Hi, my name is Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girls top striker, and you are watching Ryan LFC YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Reggae Boyz fans. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're going to do the watch along for the Jamaica versus United States game. Massive, massive, massive game for both country. United States is Jamaican. One of Jamaica rival when it comes on to Concacaf football. Whether it be men's or females, the Reggae Girls, the Reggae Boyz is a big rival against the United States. Can the Reggae Girls defeat this United States team? A win for the Reggae Girls take them to the World Cup. A win for the United States automatically qualify them for the World Cup. So let us see which team going to come out on top. Let me know your thought down in the comment section. Do you guys believe we can beat this USA team? But anyway, guys, time will tell. Time is the master. Let us see if we can pull off the result. But people, I'm going to drop the link. So if you guys want to join the panel and stuff, so you guys can join the panel to have the discussion. Let the discussion flow when it come on to the Reggae Girls and the Reggae Boyz. So, all right, my beautiful people. I give you guys just a minute, people, because I'm going to have a good show. Good show, people. So, people, make sure say when you not come on and put on the camera. I want the thing to look well professionally. All right, when you know my thing go. People, you see that? Once you see me roll out the Liverpool jersey, you know, say we need to beat the USA. You understand? Big up to all of the people. We have 17 people watching, and we haven't here nobody said anything. What are you guys waiting on, man? Say something, say something, say something. People, let me give you guys a shout out. Say something, people. Come on, people. Have to do better, people. You know what I mean? Big up to all of the people them down in the comment section, all right? So, I don't know it go. So, what are mainstream media saying about the Reggae Girls right now? One thing, massive game. But anyway, big up to the twins them who joined the MVP, elite coach them join. And I believe they have a bright future to be a good athlete. You know what I mean? So big up to all of the people them. Big up to all of the people them, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate all of you guys tuning in and stuff. All right, people. Don't forget to like, share. You know what I mean? But anyway, we have some interesting thing to talk about. You know what I mean, people? I went ahead early today. I was at work when I do the video and I talk about coaches in Jamaica messing with the players and stuff. And people, I think that video rubbed a lot of people in high places. A lot of people called me this morning and talk to me about it. About it. If I have the facts, if I have the proof, I tell them that the time will tell. Let us see what's going to happen. Nothing before happen before time. So, all right, my beautiful people. So, we're there. On the field. Match day, people. Listen, I know that Reggae Boyz and Reggae Girls. Listen, anything can happen in sports. Yes, we know that America is the giant when it comes on to women's football. But I just don't like the attitude of some of the Reggae Girls and the Reggae Boyz fans leading to this game. They're writing off the team. Many people, I do preview and I'm on stream, and a lot of people say we're not going to beat USA. People, anything can happen. And that's how we play the game, you know. Why you think we play the game? You understand? This is the reason why we play the game, you know. We play the game because none of us know who's going to win. You understand? That's why we play the game. The ball is round. Anything can happen. So for the people that move writing off the Reggae Girls, people, I'm telling you this. We can get a result. Match day. We need to be more positive, man. We need to be more positive. None of us, a lot of us don't believe we could have beat the Mexico team. You understand? But yet still we'll go to Mexico and we'll get the 3 points. You know what I mean? We'll go and get the 3 points. 3 points. Many people think we're going to draw. But from ever since, we know so we can beat Mexico. We can beat Mexico. I will beat them. So we know that we lost previous game we play against the United States. Some of our key players missing from that game. Yeah. But listen, we can beat them today. We can beat the USA today. We can beat them. You understand? The greatest thing, the game is not playing in the USA. You understand? So we can beat them. You know what I mean? We can beat them. We just need to have that fight today. Try to make less mistake on the pitch. Mexico, yes. No USA. Oh my God. So all right. You know what I ask, you know? People call in. The phone number is right there. Call in. Call in, we have the discussion. See? Stuart, call in, we have the discussion. DJ. Yo, call in, we have the discussion. People, anything can happen today. Anything can happen to the people. So, I'm not just writing off the girls. I know say it is a difficult game. I know say it's a tough game. But listen, me have confidence that we can beat them. You understand? I have confidence we can beat them. We can do it, people. We can do it. All right.
And then you have facts. So facts, we talked about facts. That
we can do it, people. We can beat them. We're not afraid. That's how we play the game, you know, people. We can beat them, brethren, no matter if from Mexico and a different team, but we can beat them and them people. I'm telling people, we are Liverpool, you know. You know what I mean? Can't write off a team like that, people. Can't write off a team like that, people. We can beat them and them, people. 45 more minutes, people, before the game kick off, people. You know what I mean? 45 more minutes before the game kick off. So, I get what's my score. Starting lineup is out, people. The lineup is out. So, let's go for the lineup and see what is going on with the lineup. And thing. We say win today, you know. We say win today. We say win. Now we say Team Jamaica. I'm telling the people, man. I have to believe in the girl, let me know, man. I have to believe in a girl, let me know. I have to believe in a girl and people. We are talking about people. JFF. We have to believe in a man. If we don't believe in a man, we are going to believe for us. I swear I see the. Hold on, the people. Let me see something. I know some of just see this. Post up on the JFF. Alright, people. Right, go on. See, I look a bit need to fix my Instagram, you know. Make some changes and need to fix some Instagram right now. My check. Let me know people if you know hear me, people, cause yeah. Just a minute, people. Just a minute. 1 minute. So people, if you don't want to watch the game, link me early. Cause when the game start, me nah send the link to nobody. I'm gonna use my phone. So if you don't want to watch the game, message me on Instagram. You can send me the link. Alright, people. Don't want when the game start, people have them to send them the link. If you don't want to watch the game, message me on Instagram right now. I'm sending you the link. Don't wait till the game start, then you ask for the link. Alright? The game going to start in the next 50 minutes. You understand? So if you want to watch a game, message me now on Instagram. Don't bother come with the late thing. Alright. Let me see something now. And them always attack madness, you know, man. It's alright, I sent 2 people to the link already. I'm not going to go in this link thing and send people link. Don't going to have the time for that. Alright. So alright, get that link. Coach.
Wagwan, my boy.
Good evening, man. Good evening. Wake up, man. Sleep too much, man.
Oh, you know, so I just sit down there and look on some exercise, plyometric exercise. That me I read up about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wagwan.
Great thing I go on here, cause I hear that Netflix have some agreement to the Reggae Girls to do a documentary. So you know it's a big money run. Yeah.
Good move that, man.
So me I hear,
Good
Bridget.
move that, man.
So me I hear. I
Well,
don't know
love
if
it
it's
work.
speculation.
Well, I love it work. I love that work because we need something different. We keep getting the other side, the negative. We want something to freshen up the people in mind.
Yeah, it's a good look if we can get the documentary.
Yeah, man. Netflix.
Yeah.
You can get that Jamaica on Netflix. And money that.
Yeah, man. Money run, man. Money run, brother.
You understand? And right, who pull up the code, they could really work it nice because, as I say, for the last 2 years, the news that been getting in regards to the sports, it just leave a bitter taste in your mouth at times.
Yeah. So, coach, how you feel going into this game, though? Mighty USA, you're impressed with the team performance. I know, and the previous coach, you have a big problem with moving the ball slow and all of them stuff. The way you think of the first game under the coach?
I think them play how you expect them to play in terms of being organized and have a structure, you know, them.
Yeah. Kind of lost the coach just a while ago. My bad, people. So not going on right now, people. See? So, as the coach that say about switching play, but you see Trudy Carter start today. So, you know, so Jamaica, well, them are going a lot of physicality in this one. See Trudy Carter start. Why this? Why my Instagram still so? Yeah, so Trudy Carter coming at the midfield. Brown keeper spot in the number 10 shirt. Trudy Carter in the number 18 shirt. Bunny Shaw, captain, number 11. Listen, physically, Blackwood in the number 14 shirt. Listen, we can go at this team, people. We can go at this. Listen, the number. Listen, it's a very good. It's a very good. Very good question. That you know. My bad, people. Yeah. So the number 9. Listen, the number 9. I think one of the best player, in my opinion. The last game, she was physical. She was spot on. She win back the ball. She creativity. She have everything in her locker. She remind me of Ravel Morrison. But I wonder if the coach bring in Trudy Carter, because you know that Trudy Carter is a very physical player. You understand? I have to be very physical with the team. So I wonder the coach was thinking about that. You understand? So that's the only way name that you guys unhappy with the starting lineup.
The striker. She's the only striker. Jody Brown.
Oh shit. So let's see something, people. Just a minute. I don't know why it not transfer over there on my phone. Alright. Yeah. Hold on, the coach should have come get hold on the people. Yes, coach. I kinda lost you a while ago, a little bit.
Yeah, man, as I said before, me dey like the organization with and without the ball, but when we win it back in certain areas in midfield, I think we need to be a little bit more braver. Keep it little. We tend to want to just force this ball
To Bunny over the top.
Sometimes we need to, remember, you know, there is so much you can do and nothing more, you know. So sometimes we need to keep it little and build up play. You understand? And allow us to recover our energy. You understand? So this game against the USA, we all know what USA is all about. But this USA team, for the longest, they are in transition. I don't think is one of the most alarming USA team, but they have quality. They're going to still do what they do, work hard, efficient. You understand? But I think we can get something from the game if we play with a little more bravery. You understand? I don't think we're gonna get no wall up. You understand? This team that has been playing together for the longest is maybe just 2 or 3 persons new to the team. So I think we should put in a good shift, knowing that we get a positive result from the first game. That's supposed to speak volume. You understand? And this is what they want. This is what them ask for, and this is what them demand, and this is what they make all the nice and make the changes, and so they need this coach, and so them start well. I will give them that. So it will be a good game.
What do you think about to finishing the last game? Cause getting so many chances against USA, against Mexico, you have to do better in front of goal. Are you there, coach? Oh, coach, internet. Coach?
Yeah, as I said, we need to capitalize on the chances that we get because we know it have a time. Ryan?
Yeah, man, may I hear you? Go ahead, man.
It's from, hello?
I'm hearing you, man. Go ahead.
So, we just have to just go there and try, and if we even not winning the game, but don't lose the game in such a way that goal difference become an issue, because our last game going to be against Haiti, and it won't be easy because it's 3 teams going through, so everybody still have a chance. So if you're going to get beaten, don't get a wall up. You understand? Try to keep the goals scoring down. But as I say, I think we should put in a good shift. I watch a US game against Haiti, and if Haiti was more clinical, I think they could have put them on a little more pressure, right? So that they got a penalty and them lit the bar, so and them get a one-on-one and number 6. So I think we need to take positive from there. Don't play too negative, but don't play in
too open.
But be brave. Yeah, I don't think we need to play negative, because I said this US team is not one that make us say, wow. Them have quality.
They will give up chance. USC give up chance.
Yeah, them 2 center half, and they are not fast. They are not mobile. The wing backs are not so much hot. So if we can get Jody Brown and Carter to dribble at them, you understand? We need to put on the ball and play. You understand? This one dimension to Bunny. And then when we do play it up to Bunny, the runners from midfield are taking too long
to get close to her.
If we decide to do that, if we decide to play to her, you must bring people around her.
Yeah.
You must reach, you must arrive. If you're going to play up to her, you must have player for the second ball. And most time when you play up to her, there is no support in midfield around her. So it question that aspect where either the transition to get up there need to work on. But I think Jody and Carter need to get the ball and go to these wing back. I don't think they are the greatest.
Yeah. What do you think about Blackwood? From Excelsior, she has been come alive well, man.
A Blackwood sister?
No, man, but she went to Excelsior, you know that?
No, I know her, man. She go there, she hold her own, you know. She play very well, you know. You understand? She play very well. Me like her role, and she's not somebody that give up. It's not somebody that's easy to be beaten.
Yeah.
It's just, as I said, this team is a balanced team, and they know each other. So in terms of playing USA, they know what US is going to bring. I think them play them 2 or 3 times before in maybe a year. I think we got a 4 love or a 3 love, something along the line. So we know them, we know what them keep. But these players have been doing some research on them. The young lady that named P-U-G-H, she's a lethal weapon. She and Morgan going to be lethal. We have to make sure so we're the power P and we Q. You understand? So
yeah,
that is where we have to try to stop the supply line from in a midfield as much as possible, so we can contain those attacking person in the final third.
Yeah, it's very important, coach.
Yeah, man, it is very important. But as I said before, no disrespecting an aspect. As I say, we know the US team, they're always going to be good. But this team is not the greatest of the greatest. so we can go at them. I don't think we need to go into the game and be too negative. You understand?
Yeah.
It's 90 minutes. Calculate your moments in the game. First 15, last 15 minutes of the first half. First 15 of the second. Last 15 of the second. And you do your moments. When you see what them have for the first 15 minutes. Try to absorb them. You say, hey, this is where you have. Make a punch back at you down. But if you're going there being too negative and say, hey, you're going to try to play the same game like we play in Mexico, no, it will be too much for us. This US team is playing at a different level in terms of their fitness and their condition. We need to go at them at times. Knowing the fact that it's about we expected to lose, be a little braver then. Go at them and see what they make up of.
Yeah, me agree with you, because a lot of people are saying, them not really are focused on this game, because we not really are getting nothing. But I think that's the wrong mindset that car.
Yeah, man, it's the wrong mindset. I remember, me and focus on each game because goal difference is an important thing.
Yeah.
And we can't afford to get no wall up. So if we're going at the game, hoping that we're going to beat 80 is a different kettle of fish because this 80 team is not an easy team neither. For you to get 3-0 from USA and be in the game and get chances and create penalties, don't write them off.
Yeah. And them and Jamaica are the two best team in the Caribbean, because you know that 80 play the similar like how we play physical, impose themselves on people as long as the game.
It's there. Them going to play. Yeah, as long as you have a chance to go through, you don't think you're gonna give yourself a chance.
Yep.
Yeah, and so I don't want us to say, well, you say we're gonna lose. Yeah. If you put yourself in that mindset, why the sense prepare?
Yeah.
And as I said before, and I repeat it myself, I might be wrong, but this USA team, it no wow me like the rest.
Yeah.
Right?
Them a rebuild, man. Them a go again.
Yeah, them in a transition phase, but I said they have quality because them production line from them youth system come up.
Yeah.
They are quality players.
Amazing.
Them still have Morgan and Rafino there. So
Morgan is not there.
She's not there.
No. I think Morgan, she's going to be at the White House, because some award thing. She's going to be at the White House. But she's not on the in the squad for today game.
Tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she did play, I think she played the last game, She come on and set up 2 goals. She came on against.
I said to you, we just need to we positive.
Yeah.
Positive over negative. You understand? And the coach, Lon Donaldson, have been in the state for the longest while. And I hear people mention say, boy, where him from and so forth. But we all need to remember, in the period of Walter Boy success and coming on, he is the one that give Walter Boy his first contract overseas,
Yeah.
Lon Donaldson, Colorado Foxes, Yeah, man.
So
he boss Walter Boy.
He was a coach.
Yeah, man, coach or assistant coach. He didn't come for Walter and came to Colorado Foxes.
Yeah.
Them time he'd have A-League. It never was USL, it was A-League at the time. You never have the MLS.
Okay,
Yeah,
interested
coach. Him know. So him know the US system, all that he have been, and this is from 94, 95. So he's been around. He's been around and him know the American circuit and him know the game.
Yeah.
You understand? You know the game very well. Yeah, man, it's him make Walter get him first professional contract. Know how money feel like. I mean, they won't Walter them time when him come. Him used to live over Mountain View. He used to play for Cavaliers.
Okay.
A big baller, So him know the game.
Yeah. And I was listening to some program where the American girls, some YouTube channel where a lot of journalists from America give him a lot of praise. So listen, we cannot take this Jamaican team because I think 4 of the players them who play on the USA team now, he coached them.
Yeah, man, him know the system and him know the personnel of the player. Because him coach some of these young girls through them development stage. You understand? Him and coach Minzy at the time. You understand, sir?
Yeah.
It should be an interesting game.
Mm-hmm.
So what your take on it?
Listen, I just want to see us do the simple thing. Don't complicate thing. Do the simple thing. So if we're going to play long, if we're going to give the ball to Trudy, we must have player around her, because in the Mexico game, when we realize we're going to give her the ball, but when she get the ball, she isolate with four. Bunny, yeah man. Like four Mexican players around her. I know so she can manage four of them, but we need to get people around her.
Yeah, man, because if you it's simple mathematics, you know. It's 10v10 on the field in terms of outfield, and you have two goalkeepers, so it's 10v10. So if Bonnie has been occupied by 3 or 4 players that must be free. You understand? Players must be free. You know, they 4-person marking one or 3-person marking one. You must have even 2 or 3 person free, because the attention to Bonnie will be greater. So we have to get the players them around her. That second ball is important. And not so much the first one, but the second when it a drop, or the flick on, or the run through. Because she will do what she have to do, you know.
Yeah, she's strong.
Beast, you know. She's a beast of a forward, you know.
Yeah, man. She boy, coach, me never see another striker like she yet. And it come on to females.
When you're watching, she remind me of Nandi Lowe.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
A beast of a centre forward. It's not even a handful, she's a house full. You understand?
Yeah.
She's a house. When we see them 2 little centre half play for USA, I see where the Asian forward and attacker do with them. If Bonnie and Carter and Brown can get the ball, them are the ball cree.
Yeah. Yeah, man, Rafi be physical with them, coach, man. We have to rough them up.
We have to be brave, man, and we can't play in section like the defensive third and a defensive third and the mid third and mid and the attack. We have to play compact. If we play low, the compactness must be there between the 3 areas of the field. You understand? So I mean, honestly, I'm positive that we can do well. Honestly, I don't think it will be easy for the USA today.
Yeah, and especially one thing do what you think about the goalkeeper, boy, coach, man, our goalkeeper, boy.
Mama, let me get it. I love her, Spencer. She's a flying guillotine. Hey, let me tell you something, Ryan. You see, me have a team right now.
Yeah.
If we have goalkeepers learning to be a goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Me have to show them how this young lady keep the goal. She command the area of the box. She command the whole 18-yard area. With her mouth and with her angle.
A distribution coach for a female goalkeeper.
With her hand and more over with her. Me say she make a chip pass over the top with her foot. Me say wait, no sir. She come like she Emerson, Allison.
Yeah.
Yeah, she command the area, and when this crosses them, I come cry. Me say we should go in the air for one in the traffic and pluck it out and say, "I'm me name Spencer." When I deal with it, you understand?
Yeah.
In a traffic, so I'm not normal. She's not afraid for contact.
Yeah.
So one ball come cross and scream and low, and she dive up on the girl foot and suck it.
Virgin,
I
love Spencer, Virgin, because me I tell you, coach, she command the box and she talk. One thing,
she command the team.
You see, once a goalkeeper, this is how you teach me, coach, from me I play. Goalkeeper for always talk. You see, when you have goalkeeper we talk a lot, them get by talking get a lot of confidence.
Yeah, man, you get a whole your defensive unit feel more assured when you have your goalkeeper. Not just talking in the sense of, hey, Ryan, come on, pick up. Hey, left back, you good? All right, no say nothing. Just keep an eye upon him for me and keep an eye upon her for me. Center half, push up the team, keep compact, specific, directive, and not just say, hey, push up. Command the team by giving specific information. Hey, we now mark up top. We now mark. Hey, center forward, you start the first line of defense, you know. Hey, close that now. cut the line specific.
Yeah.
Not just shout out, hey, no, specific. I like her, man. I not tell a lie.
Yeah,
Trust me.
boy, coach. First time me see she make the save, me I see her. Me not lie. It's like, me not lie. She remind me of me, Bridging. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. The one where she go in at the traffic, I think a second half when you say, yeah. She go
When
for
I
it.
need the goalkeeper to take the pressure off of the defense.
Yeah, man.
She's
And she go for it and she just drop and hold it and say, yeah, me name Spencer. Watch on yourself. Me is here to stay.
yeah, most definitely, man. But when you think about the number 17, I think, trust me, she just always number 17, man. She play.
Drew Spencer.
Yeah, man, the centre back, man. Hey, coach. She's so composed.
The two sisters Swibbies, as the girl that playing midfield when we were having that challenge to get her paper. Me say why them get her paper. She rugged. Drew Spencer from Chelsea. I think she's going somewhere else.
Yeah, I think she going Tottenham.
Yeah, man.
She leave from Chelsea going Tottenham. No joke.
She rugged.
Yeah, man. She really good, man. I think the 17, man. Swibby,
yeah.
Swibby 17, coach. May I tell you, she's a very good centre back, bridge.
Yeah, them read the game. You understand? But today that boat.
Are two sisters them, coach?
Yeah, man. Play centre half. The two of them play centre half.
Okay. I realize one wear the number 4 and one wear the number 17.
Yeah, man. Swaby sisters. You understand?
Okay. Wow.
My only issue is the ball over the top in terms of the PS because I think they're kind of a bit slow.
Yeah.
But as I say, based on our plan to play is not so much that we're going to play high up the pitch a lot. So the space won't be an issue so much. You understand? So I think it'll be a good game. Honestly, winning the first game against Mexico should do a lot for our confidence more than anything. And then the adversity that we were in with the Vin Blaine situation and knowing that we never play a pre-tournament game before preparation and so forth, and you got this game. What else there to do? Just go there and play, enjoy yourself and have fun.
Yeah. Most important thing to have fun. But how important because I think Jody Brown, we know that Bunny Shot, she will be under a lot of eyes going to be on her. Right? And I know them know Jody Brown, but she can be the secret weapon for us today.
But she need to be more clinical, man. You understand? She tend to be a bit too hurry in her play in terms of when she received the ball. She want to let it go too easy. Hold it, little man. And you name they like players who hold the ball. And me name Jody Brown. Give me it. I want it.
Yeah.
You understand? That is what we need today from she and Carter. Give me it. Get between the player and the ball. Keep it, little man. Because I said to you, getting this ball to Bonisha and not having runners in front
of
it don't make no sense. Because the opponent doesn't get it and just come at you.
Yeah.
Keep it, little man. In a midfield too, we have to keep and move the ball, man.
Don't hold on the ladder. You have to move the ladder.
Yeah, man, keep the ball moving. And at times when you insert in the area, you keep it as, you understand, you see that space there, you go into it. If you don't see no space, you keep it.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Then we are trying to play some pass that is not there. You understand? So, me saying that the game with our defensive unit try to play to our midfield and then pick them off, play more to the flanks. You understand? So even if them pick them off, we have numbers can recover. But through the middle up, when you lose those by, it tend to get countered and goal score and easy. So I'm here waiting to say a good game. I think we should put 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock, yeah.
Supposed to be a good game. Yeah, man. We should do good.
All right, coach. Thank you very much, man, to give your opinion on the game and stuff. So
man, anytime, man. You
yeah, man, I
understand?
really
All the
appreciate it.
best.
Yeah. But Spencer, what's your name? They're not starting though. The number not starting today though. What's your name? They come in for Carter. Trudy Carter come in for in the midfield.
That maybe the coach looking at legs in midfield, runners. You understand? Energy. You understand? And somebody who can keep the ball, and I think Carter is a person who can be able to do that. So as I said, here's the beauty about this team that different from all the other teams them that we have. This team know each other more than anybody else.
Yeah.
So moving players around won't be difficult because they know how to adjust and the coach know them. You understand? So with the other team where we just meet and it's like after when the tournament finish, you realize that this person should have played here, that person. Them time they don't come home. This team know them one another. This team been together from 2017, 18, you know.
Yeah. From the last previous World Cup. 12 of them still in the squad from the last World Cup.
The spine of the team is still made up of those type of players, you know.
Yeah.
And as long as your spine strong, you know, you have a chance, you know.
Yeah. I think we need to do something like that going forward though, coach. And going forward, the reason why I say that for the men's team, because when you look on the 12 of the players them got the World Cup, them improve, bring in better player. I think we need to.
Yeah, but I don't want to stray from the glory of the ladies them, because right now the male them right now the male them have more than just the spine for deal with, you know.
Yeah.
And more than that for them, they need all prayers. You understand? So we want to stick to the ladies them. Right now the ladies them are the thing. Right now that's the thing there, the ladies them.
Yeah. When I you see we are talking about football, coach. Yeah, for we are talking about football, you are talking about the negative. Straight football, we are discuss. When warrior say, yo, boy, I want to do this, I want to pick the ball at it. Everything. Just have look at Vin Blake thing, they kind of shake up the girl, man. We see say the girl them get over it, put the ashes to bed, and never go beat the USA team tonight. They were going to surprise.
I was surprised. You going to Mexico, you know, and knowing that even though you are ranked higher than them, you know, but you go to Mexico hosting a tournament. And for me personally, still I kind of think the Mexican them play a bit negative. I was looking for more pressing and eye pressing and closing and hurrying, knowing that them at home. Put you under more pressure, and but at the same time it working in our favor. That is good. The issue with the male them need a whole heap of other things.
Yeah. Free, coach. Free.
Hey, you the one here, Ryan.
Yeah.
It's not everybody that play overseas have quality, you know.
True.
A good thought that. It's not everybody that born overseas
of quality.
With a Jamaican parentage is a baller. That are 2, 3. You see the quality that you are looking for within the system that you want to play. You have to make sure say you assess that person based on that system.
Yeah.
You understand? Football is about. I was watching a video today on CV. It's on YouTube, and it was there coaching a Rafa Benitez.
Yeah.
And it's one thing him keep on talking about balance. Football is about balance. You can't do attacking and you can't do defensive. You have to find that balance. And when you look at the team them that, even though the team them that dominate and winning things, them say them is an attacking team, but when you check them defensive record, it balance.
Yeah.
Them can't see the least amount of goals. You understand? So you have to be balanced in both, because that is how you win thing. That's how you win championship.
Yeah, you have to have the balance.
You have the attacking trust, but you have to have the willingness and the mentality to know, so we are going to dig in and do the defensive side of the game.
Yeah. You need that. You need that, coach. You need that.
Yeah, man. So I'll say few next 10, 15 minutes to the game time. I wish them all the best.
Yeah.
As I say, it would be surprising if the game play in such a way that we get walloped, because as I say, I watch the US. Each game bring a different element, but this US team, it no frightening me.
Yeah.
Understand? So
what's the score prediction?
Honestly, I look for a draw, you know.
Draw.
Maybe 0 or 1.
Nina, I think it done Nina still. Probably 1-1 or 2-2. Me a pretty cool win 2-1, man. Me a pretty cool for beat them, man.
My only issue with that is that physical fitness could play a part, and they have been playing together and play more practice game, so that could play a factor in everything. But me more honestly for the first, me more positive playing USA in this now than previous, because as you said, them rebuilding and them in transition, and that don't mean that they are not good, because our quality players coming from them youth set up out of them college system. You understand? So out of them women league that play over there. So it will be interesting. You understand what I said to you?
Yeah.
Playing Mexico and beating the host, that weight of knowing where you're going to get in the next result from.
Yeah.
You get the next result already, so you know what you need to do.
Yeah. Most definitely.
Even if you're not winning this game, don't lose it horrible.
Yeah. Give yourself a chance to go in the next one where you don't have to score a bag of goal.
But if you don't have a chance, you can't buy no balloon.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there, my boy, I'm glad to hear from you still.
Yeah, man, I'm glad to hear from you too, brother. Boy, your team are going with thing. Can I have one too? Alright, season could lose a coach. Alright, people. Those who want to watch the game, please don't message me. Yeah.
By Jesus.
Yeah, by Jesus.
Can open the Red Seas. Yeah.
He can do it,
Jesus,
man.
no, me have Jesus. It's me alone have Jesus and Mohammed, you know. Mohammed and Nene, you know. Two of the greatest prophets, you know. So me remember go look for Satan. You understand?
Yeah.
So me like that buy there. If me not like no other buy, me like that buy there. Cause at least me have a center forward now. A man we can score goal, a proper center forward. Me not tell you say me go win no league. Me not in a position for win no league.
Yeah.
Me can compete for 4th and 5th again. Me not ready for the league winning thing. The league winning thing are between you and City. I just say it there. I want to alone in it, you know. Tottenham might come with a little thing, but them not on a bench.
You think so? After signing Richarlison, signing this brother here from
What you know about Richarlison? About him need a Watford, him go Everton. Him a tank cold, you know, him start the season and score 3 goals and not tape off in the next 7 or 8 game, you know. You haven't know the stats them, you know.
Yeah, but coach, he will get better, man. Yeah, better team, better player.
Because him have a quality coach around him.
Yeah.
You understand? That's the difference. Him a get better, but at the same time, players tend to have certain things with them. You understand, where it's hard to come out of them. So we start the season at then him taper.
Come out my fridge now, no? Yeah. I'm looking at that, I'm here talk to.
Oh, them come up?
Yeah, man, them there, man. That's so long me in a talk, coach.
And that man tell you say you're a mongrel, man. You even make me know all them things there, man.
Yeah, man, the two of them there. Come here. 2 of them there giving me a bag of trouble, coach. Come here.
No, them a give you a bag of love.
Jeez. Hey, coach. Take out one of the juice and put in the freezer for me. In the bag there. Yeah. Coach, may I tell you the truth, bro. Last 2 days I come in, I'm tired like dog, Virgin. I mean, I tell you, say, me look at that and my son I take off my shorts and my socks and I rub down my foot. Put them in there. So yeah. Coach, I feel so good, Bridget.
Yeah, man. When you tell me I know, come here, give me goosebumps.
Yeah.
They say
No.
them come up, my boy.
Yeah, man, bro. I'm happy to have them here, Bridget, man. Trust me.
Wow, go. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm glad to know, say it happened, man.
Yeah, man, them there, Bridget, like. The longest time this, I'm going to spend it them, Bridget. So I'm happy, Bridget.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
glad them.
it's rough still. Bring them go to the pool and park all over. You know, me I make them enjoy themselves. You know what I mean?
Hey, I want to tell you this, cause I never say it. You know me, my daughter come.
Coach, remember how they live, you know?
Oh, sorry.
You never remember?
No, but me gonna tell you though, my daughter come live with me summer because let her soul rest in peace. Her mother did pass out and bury the 30th of May. You
Yeah,
understand?
yeah,
To me, you know, talk for a while.
yeah.
So a whole heap of changes are gonna happen coming September with even my little daughter being around and me have to spend more time. You know?
Yeah.
I like it. We bring them here, you know, for a reason. We have to make sure we put them in the right position so they can be a better person, you know.
Yeah. For real, man.
Run from the responsibility, you know. Because it make with the year, you know.
True,
we are
man.
responsible for enough of the youth. They're around us and we are helping them. Why we can't reach our youth?
True. I mean, know he's a great father. From me, I play Vexes and Manning Cup team every morning. Him go to school on time, get him breakfast, come home. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. My sister in way, she working in my office.
Yeah.
And me say me I go down at half a tree. She said me now walk with you. I said, come let me go down half a tree. She said, no. Every time me go down half a tree. Coach. 1,000,001 youth every minute. And me I say, boy, Kim, how you deal with youth still and how you deal with people picking, you know.
Yeah.
You treat them good and you be honest with them. You understand? You just, that are my drive. That are my riches, you know, Ryan.
Yeah.
Helping a youth. My riches don't have to be millions, you know, but help a youth. Me over GIRLZ yesterday and a youth come and say, coach, you know, so I want to buy a asthma medication for my daughter. About 8 or 10 hours a day, you know. And me, the man, sit down in one little corner away for my son finish Manning Cup training, you know, he say, coach, beg your money, you know. And me have $1,000. I say, take 5 bills and give me back 5 and see what you can get elsewhere. Once a youth, you know, we pack it free. We can't say no.
Hey, coach.
Because you don't know which youth are going to come help you.
Yeah. For real, man. My boy Messi from New York, man, say, yo, boy, I love Coach Caro, me. Every day, I come with different types of fruits. Right, look for that.
Yeah. I want to give you a little insight. We go for one interview 2 days ago, you know, for a Premier League team, you know.
Yeah?
JPL. And me tell the man, say, me no coach if you no cook.
Yeah?
Straight. But we're going to give you X amount, and I say, and you're going to cook? But we don't give X amount to the players that I say, I don't coach if you don't cook.
Yeah.
Straight. You no coach if you no cook. Hungry man can't fight war. Straight. Yeah, man. You want the best out of me cook. Don't give me one ball and cook. You know me, Ryan. Don't ask me all the while, why am I not there on a team? You know cook, don't call me.
Yeah. Player forget something hot.
You know. Yeah, man, me no coach, Ryan. Enough people coach. We no coach. We teach the game. You understand? We have too much coaches. We're not teachers of the game.
Yeah.
That are kill out. You understand? The Aliman, the Burtis, the Dr. Weatherly, Fallis Wilson, them man from the old days, even Carl Brown, them man they are teachers of the game. Them not coach. Them really? Teach you how to play. Too much coach them about now, just tell it where I go on. But them not teach you. Make sure your body, angle yourself, body shape important. When you face your teammate, play where you see. You understand? They teach them things they no more. That's why I see the way games still it's still.
Nah, move, stuck.
You know, stagnant.
Frank Brown.
Frank Brown, teachers of the game.
Yeah.
No reality, man. When you Wagga will drop out, teachers of the game. Those are teachers.
Yeah.
Teaching is knowledge, you know.
Yeah.
You have to have that. You have to have that. When you teach, you have to have knowledge. You can't just say a thing and just say everybody else do it. You have to tell me why and how and where and when.
Yeah.
So we lack teachers. We have too much coaches now. You know what we call them? Whistleblowers. So I'm not leaving with that. We can't give them more. A real talk.
All right, coach. Me catch up with you.
Teachers.
Me I call it tomorrow. Because tomorrow I have some time.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Boy, Ryan, you make me feel joyful. You them there?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I give a thanks.
Yeah, man. Yeah. All right, look a bit. All right, people.
Yeah,
So if you know how to watch the game, message me on Instagram right now. If you know how to watch the game, you want a link for watch the game, go and give me a follow on Instagram and me provide a link for you guys to watch the game. Don't wait till the game start and then you ask me for link. My phone, I go use and watch the game pan. Right? So if you know how to watch the game, message me on Instagram right now. I say, Ryan, send on the link. Me I go use this phone. Don't bother call the phone when me I watch the game. Please, me I beg you. All right? So, if you know how to watch the game, Dr. Joyful, no matter how much time you come in the comment section and say me I dance and all of them things there. If you want to watch a game, message me on Instagram. See? Big up Jamaica, but we're going to the World Cup, but we're going to lose 4. Listen, bro, give me the lotto number. I tell you already. Give me the lotto number. If you know we're going to get 4 today, give me the lotto number, man. Give me the lotto number. More win the lotto. I would love to win the lotto, brother. Give me the lotto number. May I wait for the lotto number? See? Because sorry, I'm going to lose 4. I'm waiting for the lotto number. So, all right, people. You know me go my thing. So, I go hook up the thing for you to hear the commentary and stuff. So, and thing, I go hook up it. So the USA use so we're gonna do this right now. Hook it up. 4-5-1 Jamaica use. Wow, Jamaica got defense today. Alright. So I'm gonna hook it up, make you guys hear the commentary. People, if you wanna watch the game, please message me on Instagram. Alright. Nah, I can't put the link because you don't know the link go. Can't put the link on my YouTube because no one of them take on my channel. Alright, my people.
Defended by Bon Plasher. Ball still in play, and now finally out for a corner for the U.S. We had 18 corners, if you can believe that, in the last game against Trinidad and Tobago. We scored a lot of goals in this tournament off of set pieces like this. Rapino will take it from the far side.
So this was a friendly game. Jamaica versus USA. This was a friendly game. So, all right. So, 4 more minutes before the game kick off, people. 4 more minutes and thing. So, give me a follow and people, me not message nobody who not follow me. I not go see the message. That's how I set up my Instagram. No unknown people who not follow me can't message me. So, give me a follow. Say, Ryan, send on the link. Stop hold on the link. That's you guys can watch the game. All right? So, put in my thing now for watch my game in a car. I am going to watch my game now, people. All right? But nobody message me about a link. Message me on Instagram. 3 more minutes before game kick out, people. So try to get this sorted out as early as possible. All right, Jamaica versus Mexico. Jamaica versus USA. Jamaica versus USA. So I'm gonna see the game. Oh, go on. Okay. See it, yeah?
Top 2 teams in group. Both Jamaica and the United States with the results on day 1 and the line.
Just a second, people. Get it tuning up and think so. People, message me up on Instagram. I will go to the message right now.
Starting 11 changes here for both sides, Ali Wagner.
All right.
And when it is that second group match, you oftentimes see coaches
Ryan,
handle the
you
tournament
alone.
differently. With Jamaica,
All
we
right,
only
so-
saw a few different changes, and I think perhaps that it was going to be a surprise if Block went and also.
Nice, the nice. Nice.
Blessing.
2 changes here for Jamaica and 5 changes in the starting lineup for the United States. Tonight is the 5th meeting between these 2 sides. The United States has never lost and never conceded a goal.
I'm not hearing you though. You're mute.
And Lindsey Horan for the 5th time.
So the people them over on Facebook, you have to message me up on Instagram. So the Instagram name right there. So follow me, message me, and I provide a link for you guys.
And Khadijah
All right.
Shaw, Khadijah Bunny Shaw, the captain, the talented striker on the Jamaican side.
You're mute. You're mute.
Borjas, your center referee for tonight, a 2-time World Cup referee, and officiated the quarterfinals in the World Cup back in 2019. VAR, Carol Ann Chenard. Hopefully we won't have to use her a whole lot.
And
Just gonna be
hopefully-
honest.
Hopefully they won't be as controversial, those final decisions.
There's some
But I don't hold my
testy
breath
calls.
when it comes to VAR.
Well, you know, it makes it interesting. That's why we have Christina Uncle with us here for sure.
All right. Done.
The
Send
second match of group play,
send
as
a
we had
few
talked
people
about,
the link
Jamaica,
already.
United
People, you have to
States
message me.
results on day
Give me a
1 and the
message.
opportunity to clinch a spot in the World Cup.
Give me a message by Instagram. That's my Instagram name. If you're over on Facebook, come on. 8 people over on Facebook are not even a like on the video. A joke on the argument.
United States
People over on
in
Facebook,
first
like up the
place
stream,
in Group
people.
A because of goal differential.
I feel like
Plus
up the
goal
stream. That's a
differential to
must.
Jamaica's +1.
Yeah, blessings, bro.
Ali, your eyes will be
Enough
drawn
respect, man.
immediately
How you
to
doing?
The center back pair
Well, I'm good enough, bro. We have a wish more than a prediction. You see me, I say?
attack, right,
Yeah.
of one Khadijah
Yeah.
Bunny Shaw.
yeah, no
Cause you know what? We are Jamaican and we wish for Jamaica go win. You know it, go. But USA dominate so hard. We're not go afraid of them. We just got to go do our thing and hopefully we come out with a victory. As we say, hopefully. But I think 2-1 the best we can do.
Another good opportunity
2-1.
for her to stake a claim.
Yes, man.
Or do you need to
If
see
we are
from
going to win, it's going to be 2-1.
Confidence in her movement.
Yeah, that me said to you, you know.
I think the team.
Yeah, man. Man, them have to just think, talk positive enough. Because you know, football not go like how you as so it go.
Yeah.
Football go by statistics, and we know say based on the settings of the game, USA are the champion. Look how Martha good.
in 11 years?
Brazilian Martha are the best thing since sliced bread done.
Concacaf
Yeah.
qualifying
All
game.
right, I should never win a World Cup. Who for side of the side where all is a dominate and a win?
We are
USA.
underway.
So we have to take on the Lion. So for Bella or the tune the Lion, we have to go hard. So as me I say, I'm more a wish.
Cook
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
to beat them tonight.
crossed over just 1 year in Stanford.
Listen,
That was 2000.
When if them beat we, them have to beat me. But at straight 2-1 me I say.
2-1. All right, my boss.
Yeah man, blessings, yeah.
It's trying up the right flank.
And early on, you can already see that Primus, the attacking center mid for Jamaica, will just kind
One
of
general team when I stick it general, it's not going no other way.
All right.
and as they play the ball into these wide channels, when Jamaica will start to try to squeeze.
Creativity there of Sanchez.
Come on, Jamaica.
Flick it on that time.
People, smash the like button, people. Come on, people. Like up the stream, people. Like up the stream, people.
Valerie Pugh, 74 minutes. And you look at the manager, Lauren Donaldson, his first match as the manager for Jamaica, a 1-0 decision against Mexico. And all the challenges that he's had to deal with. And knows a player like Mal Pugh very well. Had coached her at Real Colorado.
Yeah.
youth development program. Has a good relationship with Sophia Smith as well.
Come on, Jamaica.
Shaw on the right side, on the ground. And the first shot there by Jamaica. Jody Brown, so talented, the Florida State product.
Yeah, and I wasn't sure whether she was going to start on that right wing position or the left wing, and Carter would pop out here on the right side. But in fact, she is.
Come on, Jamaica. Let's deal with it. Come on, Jamaica. People, smash the like button.
And Oski like to have the pace with Emily Fox sitting on that left back position, and she's going to be responsible for pinning her back deep.
Huerta sending a cross into the area. The United States have won the 4 previous meetings against Jamaica and have not conceded a goal in this series.
Come on, Jamaica. Let's go.
Haran. Played there by the United States.
Let's go, Bonisha.
A counterattack here from Jamaica. And Shaw into the area. And read nicely by Girma.
And Huerta did well.
Come on, Jamaica. Can't beat them.
Sophia Smith looking to take on Sophia Smith winning
Sophia
that battle.
Smith.
Sophia Smith trying to drop it
well
off
done,
the
Swaby.
hatch.
Come on, Reggae Girls.
Allison Swaby, a sister from Chantel Swaby, the 2 sisters. One played at Rutgers and one played at Boston College. They have become staples in the last few years of this Jamaican side.
Come, Jamaica. We can beat them. Not afraid of USA.
Back line for the Reggae Girls.
No mistake around here, people.
Andonovsky has talked about this is actually the group that he wanted when he looked at the drawing.
Group of death.
He couldn't play Canada, obviously, in group play, but he said, I wanted to take on Jamaica. I wanted to take on Haiti. I wanted to take on Mexico. These are the tests in the sides and the teams that he wants to see. This very, very young group, this starting 11, much younger in terms of caps in match 2 versus match 1.
Goal! Oh my God. USA scored. Shit. Oh my God. Poor giveaway, man. Give up a goal too early, man.
Concacaf qualifying match here tonight. Here's Swaby. Chantel Swaby is the younger sister of Allison.
Oh my God, man.
And Denisha Blackwood, who had the 1 assist that resulted in the 1 goal off of the head of Shaw against Mexico on a set piece opportunity.
Yeah, we heard Studio talk about the idea that that's how Jamaica wants to really go about this match, is concede possession more than likely for majority of the game, but look for set pieces, look for transition.
Sophia Smith, nice touch, kept it to herself. Flick on!
It was too easy, man.
Wow! Cheeky to begin with for the United States.
And it's so good from Sophia Smith. She didn't have the best opening match, but this touch right here is sumptuous.
Instagram name right up on the page. LFC domination. Right up on top.
This finishing
6 minutes gone into the game. United States 1, Jamaica 1. Jamaica nil.
The quick release and goes with the outside of the right, and that makes that finish all the more spectacular and unexpected by Spence. She sees it late. And nothing she could do about that. Perfectly placed in the back post. And Pugh would have been there if that one was glancing wide, but didn't need a finishing touch from her. Sophia Smith did it all on her own.
8 games, 8 starts this calendar year for Sophia Smith, her 7th goal of her international career.
And that's a massive one because that takes a lot of pressure off the United States. And they know they have to go up tempo against Jamaica, and they're going to continue to push this pace. Jamaica only made 3 subs the other night in that opening match in the heat.
The earliest goal scored this tournament, United States looking for more.
Too easy to get behind the back line, man. Referee, play advantage, man. Jesus Christ, man. Play advantage, referee, man.
And here's a ball that the United States was playing. It was out of bounds. You can see all the players put their hands up, and the ref didn't end up calling it. They played on. But then this was the attack that ensued. Sophia Smith on that far side doing the defensive work and then coming back and finishing offensively.
Jesus
That's
Christ,
a dangerous ball
Jamaica.
with Hatch being there and Hatch pursuing.
Hi. Too early, man. Too early to concede so much goal, man.
But I'm with you, and you're talking about just the early confidence that a goal like that can bring. When you think of the youth that is in this United States starting 11 here tonight. Ali, I was just tallying. Math is not my strength, mind you, but 47 total caps just on the back line alone. That is just shy of a quarter of the caps of a Becky Sauerbruch. As an example. If I carried the one right. Smith trying to run on again, taps it to herself. Was it saved at the goal line?
Joke thing this, man. Joke thing this, man. Blackwood over on that left hand side. VR review. It's reviewing, guys. It's reviewing.
And coming in, Jamaica was talking about being concerned with not leaving too much space in behind.
That's offside, man.
They pay the price there. Sophia Smith just reads it. Spencer comes off her line, and that one you can see from that angle looks clearly over.
And this is goal or no goal. It's something that VAR can take a look at as we bring in our rules analyst, Christina Uncle.
Yeah, there's no goal line technology here at Concacaf W. However, we do have VAR, and we're going to have to make sure that the decision on the field is good goal. So therefore, in order for VAR to overturn this, they're going to have a very, very clear angle that shows that, in fact, the ball did not wholly cross the goal line. And from the angles we've seen so far, there was nothing to overturn that. So I would be surprised, unless there's another angle we don't have, that Caroline Chenard can send down. But aside from that, if there's not another angle that's clear, the goal would remain.
That not look like it. That go over the go bar.
Jamaica's going to continue leaving that space in behind. She's going to be doing wind sprints to catch up.
That ball look like it not go over the line.
It is, in fact, over the goal line. But early on, it is all Sophia Smith for the United States.
Jesus Christ, bro. I
Those
told
touches
you.
To herself have been marvelous. As she had a couple of goals, if you remember, against Colombia in the friendly. It will stay a goal, so 2-0. So a goal in the 5th minute and a goal in the 8th minute for Sophia Smith. 8 goals, 3 assists, and 17 caps.
Me I telling you the truth, people. That not look like that score to me. Not lie to me still. No, I don't say my bias, but that not look like. Watch out. What is?
That time by Fox.
Jesus Christ.
Fox, as you mentioned, Ali.
Oh my days.
As that left outside back here tonight.
It's going to be a fun battle to watch over the course of 90 minutes. No doubt. And one of the keys coming into the match in the United States was to win your 1v1 duels.
Oh
they knew
God.
That with Bunny Shaw up top
goal
against the
cancer.
There's going to be some physical confrontations with her back-to-goal play, the strength that she has in being that outlet. But she also creates space in the line for those wingers, Jody Brown being one of them.
Tough
and
people,
you've seen
tough.
Jody Brown go at Emily Fox a couple of times early on.
We had a conversation with Blanco Andonovsky last night, and how many different ways did we try to ask him about the communication between between the two center backs after that first match? He said communication he didn't feel like, was the major problem. To your point, he thought it was winning those 1v1 battles defensively. Ball is loose, settled, fired, another score! The United States! Oh, they're going to take it back. The flag is up. Was about to give it to Ashley Hatch.
Come on, Jamaica. We can do better, man. 10 minutes gone at the game. Come on, Jamaica, man. Wake up, man. Coach.
Well, the US
change game plan,
down
man.
That right-hand side, forcing Asher into the back line. She's been playing in the central midfield role, and it's a
that was offside
by Wiltshire. Ashley Hatch then sitting between the center backs. That's on the end of it, but offside.
Hatch, of course, the NWSL Golden Boot last year, 10 goals and 20 starts.
Oh, God, Jamaica.
And one more look at it.
Come on, referee, man. Jamaica, wake up, man. Wake up, man. Start the game too slow, man. 2 minutes space we're giving behind the back line, man. Come on, Jamaica, man.
It took a lot of pressure off the United States, given the way that match played out. Those early goals certainly helpful.
Come on, Jamaica, man. Wake up, man. Wake up.
The last time these two sides met, it was a summer send-off back on June 13th, and in that one, the United States was up 3-0 in the first 22 minutes. Game that you called, Ali.
Yeah,
come on, Jamaica. Come on, man.
Shaw was not there on that day. Jody Brown was the most dangerous threat that Jamaica offered. But Vlaco talked about it as well, in that Lindsay Horan, she played in that 6 role, and he thought she was the best United States player. He started her today.
This USA team good, man. It's why they're real champion, people.
How she can help manipulate Jamaica as they
can't go around them, man. This is why they're real champion. 12 minutes gone at the game.
Memory, Carly Lloyd had a goal in like
it was 20.
Right.
Yeah, it was
it became
seconds or something.
The oldest U.S. international to score a goal. Didn't waste any time, as Carly Lloyd can do, right? And just
come on, Jamaica, man. We need to press them, man. We allow them to. Let's go.
Compact defensively there for the United States. Pugh settles. And looking for Smith. Smith against Blackwood.
Come on, Jamaica.
And Solon comes over. Cover spot. Vanna Solon, an important player there on the Jamaican side. Played in the 2019 World Cup. Such an important year, such an important opportunity for this Jamaican side to be able to make it to the 2019 World Cup. The first Caribbean team to do that. With all the financial and resources challenges.
Come on, Jamaica. Let's press them, man. Push up the team, man.
Alyssa Nair with the touch.
Push up the team, Reggae Girls, man. Push up the team, man.
World Cup qualifying start here tonight.
Come on, Jamaica, man.
Compact style, Ali. This is one reason why Vlaco Andonovski had said that he enjoyed playing the Colombian side for a couple of friendlies in particular, right? To prepare for a match like this against Jamaica.
Yeah, but I do feel like they've left some space for the United States absolutely to exploit.
Yeah, too much space where I give them, man. Heads up. Come on, Jamaica. We're still don't let
the space that they can exploit.
Well, early on, I mean, there's been plenty of space in behind. But as you see, they've had success down that right side in particular. And we've just witnessed Jamaica now, and we'll see if it holds, but they've put Brown on that left-hand side, and they've switched Asher over to the right.
Come on, Jamaica. We still have a chance, man. Don't give up.
If she can help out with Sophia Smith, if she opts to double back, or do they push her high?
Flick on from Lavelle to trying to find Pugh.
Or is Jamaica now looking on the offensive side of things and thinking if Huerta's going to push up, now Brown is going to have space to get in behind.
Rebecca Spencer, again, the start and goal for Jamaica. 6 shutouts coming into tonight. Former England Youth International, joined the program last year and started 3 out of the 4 qualifiers. She had 3 saves in that match against Mexico. And 3 spectacular saves.
Come on, Jamaica. I would love to see we change the tactics, though, guys. Trust me. I'd love to see we change the tactics.
Fox plays it back to Nair. And with 2 youthful center backs, it obviously is helpful to have a veteran keeper back there as well to orchestrate things.
And a relatively inexperienced right back, and Sophia Huerta, left back.
Left back, yeah, across the board, yeah.
No right.
Especially though when you're making 3 changes, one at goal, one at center.
Come on, Jamaica, man. Come on, Jamaica.
Irma getting her 3rd cap here tonight. Cook serves. And Shaw.
That's
Judy
well done by Lavelle, excuse me.
Judy Carter dispossessed. And the movement here up top by the United States and an offside call.
And it's so well done by Rose Lavelle to track back on the opposite side because Shaw had pulled out one of the center backs, and there's a look at why the United States was offside going the other way. It's been open in transition to a certain extent, and both sides will like their chances to break down the opposition in transition.
Come on, Jamaica, man. Come on.
Trying to play it in the air to Shaw. Former Tennessee Volunteer product. Bonnie Shaw now plays at Man City. Fox pushing forward. And not the touch that Hatch wanted.
17 minutes gone into the game, people.
th minute in the first half. Sophia Smith with both goals. One in the 5th minute, one in the 8th minute.
Sophia Smith. That girl is very, very clinical, man.
Moran. Depew. Back to Haran. Fox on the ground is looking for Lavelle. And a little too much pace on that. Spencer made her Jamaican debut as a starter against Nigeria of June of last year.
Come on, Jamaica. Don't give up, man.
2 starts for her in this tournament.
Think we kind of start the game a little bit slow.
And Fox goes down.
Flat-footed. Give up 2 chances, and they just... Jano Star. Come, Reggae girls. Don't give up,
Jamaican
man.
attackers. Jody Brown trying to chase it down. Blackwood.
Come on, Blackwood. Come on, Jamaica. Make your impact on the game.
It back. Out wide to Wiltshire.
And Wiltshire actually had Asher, I believe it was ghosting in.
Lavelle. Over to Pugh.
Come on, Jamaica. Defense properly.
And Hatch looking to run on.
Nothing.
Ball in the area.
Nothing.
And smothered that time by Spencer.
And Jamaica down 2-0 early on. They're committing more numbers forward than I anticipated seeing in this matchup. And it's going to leave them vulnerable going the other way, as you just saw with the United States. Their ability to break with Pugh, with Smith, with Hatch could be problematic if Jamaica continues to push. And let's not forget the goal differential could come into play.
Yeah, we can't concede no more goal, Jamaica.
In fact, we expect the United States to go on in that top position.
Can't make it difficult for us.
That Jamaica has to play with.
Ryan switches it to Cook. Fox survey. Ran to Lavelle. And Lavelle, this could be trouble. Time and space for her. Plays it out wide to Huerta. A 1-touch.
And you can hear Lauren Donaldson, the manager, saying, "Come on, Bunny," because they know that she is the release valve for Jamaica when they do win the ball in those deep positions. She has to find a space that her teammate can get her the ball.
Come on, Bunny.
Feet in.
Bunny Shaw, one of the players who played 90 minutes in that first match. Jamaica only used 3 subs, if you remember. It is a tight turnaround here for both of these sides.
Yeah, 5 changes for the United States versus the 3 for Jamaica. And the United States made them earlier as well.
Oh my God.
Sanchez takes it away. Finds Pugh. Pugh with the left
Very
foot.
good
The
save.
shot, the deflection.
Very
The
good
shot
save.
again, and how about the save by Spencer?
Well done, Spencer. Come on, Jamaica.
They will test Rebecca Spencer here tonight. And they have. Shaw looking to beat Fox. End line. And cleared by Lavelle.
And I was just thinking to myself, why is Shaw continuously popping up in these wide channels when you'd think she would stay more central and look to capitalize any service inside the 18, but just bodies off Fox in that 1v1 duel like it wasn't a thing.
52 international goals for Shaw coming into tonight, including the one she got in the 8th minute. But here is the
Come on,
last
Jamaica,
best
man.
look here for the United
Jesus
States.
And it
Christ.
should have been 3-0. A couple of good looks for the U.S. A massive save from Spencer. Makes the initial one, then gets all the way across the goal mouth and steadies herself for the reaction save against Rose Lavelle. You said it earlier, with big-time saves against Mexico in that opening match. Good look on that last attack from the United States at what Spencer can do inside the net.
Spencer has hopped around with her pro football in France, Arsenal, Chelsea, now at Tottenham.
Oh, go Spur.
Was actually a teammate of Alex Morgan.
We're getting better on the women's side.
Does that make you happy?
It does.
We need an Allie Wagner to be happy.
Hey, we got the men in Champions League football. That's a start.
First corner here for the United States. Where are you looking here?
We'll see if the United States just reins it in inside the 6-yard box. I mean, with Bunny Shaw and some of the tall figures that you've got on Jamaican side.
No more goal, Jamaica. Now give up no more.
Benefit the U.S. for direct play going in, but looks like that's what Lavelle is sizing up.
Out.
Lavelle with the in-swinger. Back post area. Touched by Sanchez. It's off the post. It's off the bar.
Oh, my
Hatch
God.
again had a look at it.
And this is more likely. This one goes all the way over all the Jamaican defenders. And so it's that second phase that becomes so dangerous to the United States. Alana Cook makes the first play on it, then Hatch gets the second. And she's just inches away from finding a goal.
Earning her 11th cap tonight with the start.
Jesus Christ, man. Oh my God, people. It's getting bad to
Cook on the
worse,
ground.
man.
Good turn. Pugh. To Fox. Ryan. Shaw against Gurma. And for a player who in her 3rd cap here tonight, handles that pretty cool, calm, and collected.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no doubt. And to be fair, though, you only have Bunny Shaw that's anywhere in the vicinity of chasing that down. So you know that next player isn't within striking distance to close you down defensively.
Gurma, the #1 overall pick to the expansion team, of course, San Diego Wave. Huerta with the cross, the finish, it's Pew! United States goes up 3-0.
Yes, bad man.
The United States has had
VR
success doing
review.
this against Jamaica in the past.
They're reviewing the goal, people.
Runner. Jamaica just loses sight. She may be in an offside position, Mallory Pugh may be. But fantastic.
They're reviewing the goal,
service
people.
from Huerta. We talked about Huerta's role. Part of it is pinning back Brown now, and she's been getting into the attacking third repetitively, and that is a service on point for Mallory Pugh to just glide
Goal
right
cancer,
on
people.
and volley, find the back of the net in stride. That is a good finish. Strong connection from Mallory Pugh, but it's a beautiful delivery from Sofia Huerta down that right flank.
Offside, man.
And to me, she looks a step ahead.
She offside.
And we have seen Huerta do that time and time again, right? In the
She
NWSL
offside,
in particular, picks up her 3rd assist of her international career. And they're looking at this, Christina Uncle, about a possible offside.
Yeah, it's a very tight one. I agree with Alia. She looks like she might be half a step off, and that's kind of the
Yeah, she
critical nature.
offside.
These are so tight. The technology allows us to get these
Offside.
decisions correct, and it is offside. So unfortunately, another goal taken back, but I think this is a correct decision.
Come on, Jamaica. We need to wake up, man. Come on, man. Jesus Christ, man. Wake up, Reggae Girls, man. Wake up. People, smash the like button, people. I have almost 160 of you guys in the chat. I haven't even have 100 likes on the video, people. Hit that subscribe button, people. Let's get us to 13,000 subscribers. Come on, people. Hit that subscribe button, people.
A couple of goals now disallowed here early.
Yeah, we are play too afraid, man. Loud music, we are play too afraid, man. They're sleeping. I know they're not in the game. They're sleeping. We don't wake up yet. I don't know what food we eat, but we're so lazy, man.
In that tournament.
We're so lazy.
And a hydration break here for both of these sides.
We are so lazy, man. I don't know what we eat for lunch, what we eat, but we are looking so lazy, man. I don't know what is going on, but people over on Facebook, like the video, people. Come on, give us some like over on Facebook. Please come over, man. I don't know what we do, man. This is going to be a bad run for. Yeah, I don't know what happened, people, but man. We look. I don't know, man.
Do you think you're going to have more success in those wide channels, or do you think there is going to be opportunity centrally as they got on the board down a wide channel early? The answer I got was, we think
I don't know, people, but I'll be honest with you guys, like, we're still sleeping, man. We need to wake up. Change the tactics, coach. It's 30 minutes gone into the game. We're down 2-0. Change the tactics. 30 minutes into the game. Change the tactics, man. It's not working, man. It's not working, coach. Change the tactics, man. You understand? Trudy Carter out of the game. Jody Brown is out of the game. They're playing so passive, so slow. Oh, man. Wake up, coach.
You're in a world of trouble against this United States team that will hurt you. And Sofia Huerta on your right-hand side. I mean, good start from her because she had to adjust with Brown coming over the left side. And they knew that.
Come on, Jamaica, man.
Whether or not Brown would be disciplined defensively and track back and do the defensive work, or whether or not Jamaica was going to leave her above it and opt to play.
Yeah, I think.
Bunny Shaw. So far, they've
come on, Jamaica, man.
You see the goal differential on that graphic. The United States certainly has dominated in its Concacaf tournament appearances. Over 400 minutes since the United States has last conceded a goal. Not to implement the broadcaster's jinx or anything.
Yeah, right. As you say with a wry smile.
Kerma. Again with some space. To Fox.
Wake up, Jamaica, man. Wake up.
Sanchez laying it off for Pugh. Pugh, what can she do on that left side? And a goal kick coming up.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe it's Ali. Maybe it's the 2-0 lead, but it seems like to me, Mallory Pugh. You had talked about maybe just her mentality. She seems to be a little bit more aggressive and relaxed, maybe.
Yeah,
at the start.
Yeah, no doubt. And even though it won't count, I think getting that on the end of that service from Huerta will certainly build some momentum for her individually.
She's a player that even though was on the World Cup roster, not a whole
yeah,
lot.
I know US is the #1 team.
And an example that Vlatko Andonovski had said, Pugh and some of these other young players, really the first time that they're playing on a senior national team stage like this.
Come on, Jamaica, man. Wake up.
One of those young players squandering possession out of bounds, but I did like the initiative to just break the line on the dribble.
Well, Lana Cook just has all of the support and the confidence of this coaching staff. Vlatko has called her a stud in one of our tournament calls. And the fact that she's going to be playing with the United States national team for many, many years.
Yeah, and I really like to hear the leeway that he was granting some of these younger players and knowing that there are going to be mistakes and we're going to stick with you. So don't dwell on them, fix them.
One touch. Sophia Smith, here's Hatch again. And Spencer just gets right in the way.
Come on, Spencer. Keep it going.
I feel like Hatch has got to get one of those.
33 minutes gone into the game.
She entered that Colombia match. She had scored in one goal in about every 60 minutes she had been on the field for the United States. And it's been elusive to her ever since.
5 years younger than Alex Morgan. Mentioned that just her 11th cap here tonight as Shaw goes down.
Oh, gosh, man.
And the set pieces is something that Jamaica is looking for. They only possessed against Mexico 35% of the time. They scored their goal against Mexico on a set piece.
Come on, Jamaica, man. Nothing no flat-footed. Everything was flat-footed.
A lot on the field, Mikes. For the conversation.
And then the players ignoring each other. They're saying, play to Sanchez. No, I'm coming back to you, Grandma.
Time and space for Sanchez. A ball for Lavelle to run on. She one-touched it with the left foot. And again, looking for Hatch.
And just really easily solved by the United States. Again, that space in behind. Lavelle making the run this time out of midfield. Cook's done well on Shaw in the early goings.
I was looking, Ali, at the touches by Rose Lavelle here early. 71 touches in this first half. Someone that didn't get like a whole lot of. I'm looking at it right. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing. But she's active. She's active here in this first half.
Come on, Blackwood. Give her a good square. Need a goal before halftime. Let's get a goal before halftime.
On the flip side.
Let's get a goal before halftime. Let's get a goal before halftime.
Here's that set piece where Jamaica could be.
Let's get a goal before halftime.
Blackwood again into the middle of the area. And again, the target was Shaw.
Come on, Jamaica. Come on, Jamaica. Give us something to cheer for, man. Give us something for cheer for. Can't that too bad, man.
Three players currently lead this tournament in scoring, all tied with a couple of goals, Morgan and Smith. And Julia Grosso of Canada.
Give us something, Jamaica, man.
That injection of life out of their subs and their opening match.
Give us something for cheer for, man.
Or should I say finishing touch?
You could say either.
I'm sure Caitlin will say otherwise.
Shaggy Skirma, that double team coming with Fox coming over.
That's well done by Girma.
Boy, I don't know if I'm scared of USA, but I don't know people, but
and absolutely
we start slow everything. Oh, sorry about that, people.
Coming from the Jamaican side. Where's a thought about it? Sophia Smith up against Blackwood. Here's a corner.
Yeah, the pressure on Blackwood side. I don't know if them watch a clip and said over this a weak spot, but two have to goal must score upon us over on that side, Blackwood side. People, hit the like button, people. Come on, hit the subscribe button, people. Come on, people. Like, share, and subscribe, people. Come on. Facebook, people. Give us 10 likes on the video, people. Come on. If you want to watch the game, people, you guys can message me on Instagram and I'll send you the link for the game. All right?
Sanchez. Did you hear a whistle?
Yeah, and
I did
it looked
too.
like players stopped as well.
Yeah.
Jamaican formation is 4-5-1. That's the formation we I use. 4-5-1.
Sanchez to Pugh. Feeds it over to Huerta. Haran. Huerta already with one assist here tonight.
Come on, Jamaica. Now give us something, man, for cheer for the second half. 5 minutes before extra time, before halftime, people.
Will play it back to Spencer. Some pressure coming on the U.S. side.
US team hustle for the ball, man. We're not hustle.
The transition. Smith to Sanchez. Some space there on the right side to work with. And Pugh and Smith have switched sides. Kermo over to Fox. Fox plays it to the feet of Smith. Smith takes the left-footed shot.
Think grab Bunny Shaw come back to deep, man. By the time the game for done, Shaw got tired, man.
Smith is
think we need to change his tactics, man.
If you're Jamaica,
nothing to lose,
really
man.
Good ball from Fox. First, she was led into space. That allowed her to beat Bunny Shaw with the pass to her feet, and then just glides that one in for Smith to get on the turn on.
This looks like the Sophia Smith we've seen at NWSL this year with the Thorns.
Yeah, absolutely. And the defensive side of things has been impressive as well. You saw her just
London said, come coach, I have to give you something. I have to give you something second half.
Deep in Jamaica, they were squeezed, they were tight. So she said, okay, I don't think I can go at it alone because no one was in our screen besides her, and just held up possession. Intelligent play, both sides of the ball from her.
Smith had a couple of braces in the last couple of outings for the Thorns. A nice little competition between her and Alex Morgan.
3 minutes before halftime, USA 2, Jamaica 0. This USA team, good man. Look, especially when them in an attack. 4 person
Feeds it with her left foot.
cross the line. We don't have the numbers, bro. USA are push up with the numbers. 4-5-1. So defensive, yes.
Line. But Hatch was just a step off.
Nobody gas up the teammate, man. Nobody gas up. We beat Mexico. Anything can happen, man.
So long.
Yellow card for Jamaica.
Shots for the United States here in this first half. 5 of them on frame. Possessed about 65% of the time. And a set piece coming up.
Come on, Jamaica, man.
Awkward for Pugh, but important from Sofia Huerta just to keep the tempo up. Once she got the ball, she knew she could drive with it and break that midfield line and set.
We need to change the formation, people.
Against the back line.
If we want to get something
Little
with
ball
that,
the outside of her right by Huerta, tripped up. By I believe it was Blackwood just coming alongside. She's beat clearly. That could be worthy of a yellow, right?
And she was given a yellow. So that will be her second yellow of the tournament. And she picked one up. She was booked in that first match. So that means she would have to miss the next match against Haiti here for Jamaica. Just want to clarify that she was given a yellow.
Correct. She was given a yellow, and as the rules of competition have 2 yellow cards in this tournament, and you do sit the next match.
That's a joke thing, man. 2 yellow cards.
We'll have to miss that next match against Haiti. Playing it up, Hatch again. Nearly a header chance. Here's Fox with the right foot. Just up and over.
It's a good initial ball by Pugh, just smashing that across the 6-yard box. Give anyone a look at it. You've got a couple runners. Timing was on. No one could connect, and then Fox there for the scraps.
Jesus Christ, man.
See that shot differential here in the first half. Lavelle wins it. They play it up to Smith. Smith, could she get a hat trick? Plays it to Pugh. Oh, Pugh.
Wow.
Had a prime opportunity.
Oh, and it was such a beautiful buildup. First, the release pass by Pugh, but the run by Ashley Hatch to create the space underneath. Sophia Smith to be wise to it. That was very well scripted. A great move by the U.S. A great action. Here it is. Watch Ashley Hatch's run. That drives the back line deep, creates the pocket of space underneath for Pugh, who they know is trailing the play. And Smith chose the right pass. It just didn't convert from Pugh.
They're trying to do what you said, Allie. That score, here's Pugh again. And to tally some of these goals. 4 minutes of extra time. Still some minutes here to work with in the first half.
Huerta to Pugh. Once again, at that back post, back shoulder, getting in behind Wiltshire. That one was not a clean connection, however.
Fifth meeting between these two sides. The United States has not had a player record a hat trick against Jamaica.
I'm impressed with the first ball that the United States is winning. Lindsay Horan winning that first ball on the goal kicks. We saw it against Mexico. They target Shaw. She's going to be that outlet or flick it on for runs in behind. But that has not been on for Jamaica today. And here's the foul. I think that's a poor call.
Carter goes to ground with under just a little bit of pressure from Sanchez.
That's a foul, man.
Not much
Come on,
in it.
man. Table.
Swaby to the feet of Shaw, who makes that turn against Gurma. Cuts it back. Shaw with the distance try.
And that's really what the second time we've seen Bunny Shaw be able to eliminate a player from the United States. Gurma does well, though, just to hang on and give her enough pressure and hopeful in that strike.
She's got the power to do it, but she's having difficulty getting in the area, so why not?
Yep. But she's fallen back, and you do have to credit Gurma with just staying with the play long enough. But still a glimpse at Bunny Shaw with the ball at her feet, what she can do.
Well, it's a 2-0 score, but this easily could be 3 or 4. A couple of goals disallowed because of a couple offside calls.
Yeah, it could be 4.
Outside of that, there's been plenty of great opportunities for the United States.
The link pinning at the comment section, Prince, if you're watching. Link pinning at the comment section.
The 3rd minute of stoppage time.
Anybody want to join the panel to talk about the halftime, you can just click on the link and join the show. It's in the comment section right now. Pin.
2 players coming at her. Here's Sanchez. Dancing on the ball. Sanchez puts it in. Sanchez, and that was kind of just the right place at the right time for Spencer.
Wow, that could have been an own goal.
We now stop the screw from coming inside the box,
to get
man.
Ashley Sanchez in this position.
And you can see the reaction of Spencer after that play. Thankful that it ended the way it did.
Come on, referee, man. As they touch the US, man, referee blow, man.
Goals for the United States.
Oh, my God, bro.
Minute and 27th minute.
Come on, referee, man.
Wilshire, yeah, just pulling Pugh to the ground.
Fox, Pugh makes the turn. Right at the top of the 18. Plays it over to Huerta. The right-footed shot. Shaw gets tripped up.
And that's smart from Ashley Sanchez. And the United States will be incredibly happy if Bunny Shaw has to come this low to get her touches in this match.
Yeah, she has to come too far, man.
Rule of thumb is you get the ball or you get the player. Sanchez just gets the player. That's the reason for the call. But again, the United States will be content knowing that they've really limited Bunny Shaw's touches in the attacking third.
Half time, people. Half time.
Well, Shaw with 20 touches here in this first half. That's the final play of the half.
Half time, people.
And Sophia Smith is the story here in the...
Sophia Smith for the United States. 2 beautiful goals. The US 2. Right? Jamaica 0. It's really, really rough, man. It's really, really rough, man. Can't believe this, people. God no, I cannot believe it. People, smash the like button, people. Come on, people. Have to like up the show, people.
Hello?
Prince, the link pinning in the comment section, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Jump on, brother, for the after.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah. People, I'm gonna be honest with the people. It depends on what the coach wants. He want to concede more goal, or he want to accept that the US is mile better than us and we're just going to play defensive for the whole entire game and don't concede 2 more goals. Because that can be a really that can hurt Jamaica if we concede 2 more goals. Or the coach need to change him tactics, try to change up the tactics and try to get back into the game. I think the 2 goals that the USA score, man, the left back and the right back, yo, we need to stop the screw from coming inside of the box, man. Tiffany Cameron, how are you, Tiffany? Good to see you. Nice to see you. Good to see you guys. That's one of the Reggae Girls striker, Tiffany Cameron, in the comment section. Big up yourself. And listen, let me tell you something, people. You see, the tactic that the United States using, they love that because the deeper bunny come inside of our box to defend, to get a touch off of the ball. The USA happy with that. She come too deep. You understand? I don't like the formation where Bunny have to do too much work. She have to come too deep to try get on top of the ball. We need a midfielder who's going to bring the ball for her. You understand? To affect the game. Because if we continue like this, I can guarantee you USA going to wear down. Pass the ball around and we're going to a chase. And when you chase and you don't have the ball, it becomes a difficult task for you to keep up in the game. But one of the last thing we don't want to do is concede the next goal. You understand? Concede the next goal, it can be very, very devastating, especially if we concede in the first 5 minutes in the second half. But let us hear what Prince have to say because, you know, when it comes on to the female, Prince, how do you feel?
Yeah, man, you know. I'm there in the class, I watch the match of thing. Right now, I'm about to switch class, so I have a little bit more time till the next class start. Alright, Zin. So much. And when I think them we always I say with the female team, see it come back come by way again. Zin. When the team are defend, them defend compact. Zin. But at the same time, when them are trying to make the transition, we can get a forward play, them still compact. See? So what them need for when them are defend, them become compact, and then when them are trying to make the transition for your attack, them need to open a bit more and allow a little bit more space. So you see, because when them are trying to attack now and them still compact, it's easy for them lose the ball because the Americans, they are very close to them. So they need to open up the spaces a little bit more so them can transition the forward play a lot more easier. When them are trying to attack compact, the Americans are too close and then it's very easy for them to win the ball.
Bro, mute your background, bro. The nice name background.
Hold on the farm. You know what's at the game on the other phone though. Good night, Mr. Scouser, Mr. Prince. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Public enemy #1, man. Straight out of Greenwich Farm. You hear that?
Big up yourself.
How you gonna find a name there, Baba Yaga?
Nah, you know what? You know, so you know watch John Wick do you? You don't have a TV. Anyways, bro, quick and fast, cause let me tell you, Ryan, they say you and me similar, you know. Yeah. We love fight the system, you know. You understand? Especially when the system shake up. You see me, but you see when me see some little thing will make no sense. But as some I got to talk out on it. I used to be a coach too, you know, teacher, coach, and we transition from this. So, but me love coach, look up Pitney, you understand? We love the grassroots thing. And send them go to the more established persons to make them transition go further in our life. With that being said, bro, because we know why you feel like a dunce there in the comment section, you know. With that being said, we love the program, but I lie. Because the key me cussing, you notice, subscribe, always there.
Yeah.
You see me? Anyways, the game we're going to deal with today, we cuss you out another day. All right, we're playing 4-5-1, see? But how we are shaped to play. You notice that we have 5 midfielders across the line. So anytime we are maintaining we shape, we midfielder them just in a one line. but we are being exploited down both wings. The first goal, good little goal, you understand, where the American player dribble the ball and use the outside of our foot and score. The other goal now come from the square where you cuss about. I don't really think that we are being out-coached. It's just that USA are an elite team and you have to give respect. We're not physically ready for that game here in terms of the conditioning, because if you realize we move really, really slow across the park. It's not to say that Bunny is dropping deep. That is not the problem, because Bunny is not getting the ball. Bunny had one shot from way out. We fly over the goal, you understand? Each time she picks up the ball with her back turn to the USA goal, she's double teamed. She's not given a chance, and she alone cannot do it. They are exploiting Blackwood and the other fullback, the right back, because they are not getting any assistance on the break from the winger. You understand? And the defensive midfielder is not doing much, but I see that the coach wants to attack as a unit and defend as a unit, but with a team that is as well drilled or properly conditioned as the USA side there, it not going to happen. So what we need to do, I try to pick up the player them quicker. We know them fitter than we. You understand? So we can't play that running game there with them. We have to just try to keep more of the ball and believe in ourselves more. You get me?
Yeah.
But it's not a me already knowing, bro, because we know the ball. It's not a game where we have a confidence in our side. But even if we win, I would have probably buy a one goal, probably buy a one mistake. You see me? But elite are elite. And if you follow the last World Cup, which me know you do, remember say Italy trounced, you know, but remember say Italy compared to USA, you know, man. Italy are minus compared to USA, you know, bro. So we are doing wonderfully right now for under 2 from the USA team. Yeah. So Alex Morgan, the way she there, bench. You understand? So that I know say we are get out coach, so me not go beat them. You have to just know say good side and good side.
What do you think about Jody Brown performance and the midfielder?
Solon?
No man, the number 18 man.
All right. As me say, it's a team game. You understand? And Jody Brown now see enough for the ball. You understand? So if you're not seeing enough for the ball, brother, you can't do nothing with the ball. If you don't have it, you know. You understand? You can't play the football and you don't have the football, you know. You got just a run round, always against the runner play. You understand? I play like a chicken without a head. But that is credit to the US for not allowing us to play. Because big side now go low way for run up and down over them. You understand?
Yeah.
You know, in comparison to USA, Mexico, basically Minos just the same, even though we did wonderfully, you know, against Mexico. But the thing I got take time. Believe in the female, man, I'm impressed with the World Cup for first timers, and they have been impressing. But we have to just call a spade and just know, say, boy, you know, this is something that is growing, and the girls will get better and better and better and better. They have to just clean up the whole politics thing in the football. You understand? Coaching aspect and all of that. We have to just get the thing together. But them can do good, and we have to make sure we have a core of girls coming through. You understand? Because people are going to get older, and you know the football go.
Most definitely, Bridget. And yo, Bridget, for know that. And me always say, yo, brother, you always a troll still in a brother, and then for you know, you hear on the show, bro.
Me don't like, hey, you know, some like Liverpool people, me don't know where you crawl from. Come all of a sudden when they like, you don't remember when a Concacaf them are playing on the side and David then go and them man there. You see me? It's like on a feel, remember the days of the great Mignolet.
But Prince, what would you do in the second half? What would you say to the girl then? Because guess what? Next game, Mexico against 80, right? We have 3 points already. Goal difference can creep in. You understand? What would you do? Would you change up tactics, go for it, press them, or are you going to just keep it at 2-0 and just know that they're playing against the world best team.
Alright, so here with me with that, you know, Ryan. See? Me that try to get in juice pens in the middle of the park so we can get in some attack. See, so that's one of the first substitution when me that try to do. Get in juice pens in the middle of the park so we can get some activity there. Now, what me that want the girl them to do is that you see whenever them are defend, them try and get compact. Close down the gaps and make the gaps them smaller. You see when them have the ball, them spread the play. You see? It's when them spread the play, do not try and hit USA on a counter. Slow down the game, make the ball do the work. You see, once we get over the USA half, then that is the time that we try to hit them with a fast one. That is the time that we try to use some space. You see? When we are trying to give Bunny at the half line and our expect her to run, go to the goal, that now go work. Do not force the ball to Bunny, because she now go outrun the USA defenders. See? And this game is not like the Mexican games when we see Jody a tear down the right and a tear past the Mexicans. The USA girl them are going to run down Jody. So what we need to do, we need to get closest to the USA goal. So we need to work the ball, go over in a USA half, and then when we work the ball, go in a USA half, then we try to hit them with a fast one.
Father Prince, yeah man, you realize though, as me said earlier, we are being exploited along the wing. You know, you realize that Blackwood has seen more of the ball because she has had to defend more and more and more. So she really has seen the ball and more than we midfielder them.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So
every time you look up, she have the ball for Jamaica.
Exactly. So the wingers now, the midfielder, for me not like the 5 midfielder they straight across the line. You understand? Me don't like it. You get me? I say, but I more want to see a D mid, one attacking mid, a center mid, right? If the winger gone forward, me I want to see me D mid go off, go cross, go cover. You understand? The fullback. And somebody else pick up deep in the defensive midfield. If my winger them gone forward, but in a sense, my winger them I go forward and we don't have the ball, and you can't come back, come defend. So it's always a 2 against 1, 3 against 1 in terms of the US versus with fullback. And them I get opportunity to square it, but if you realize they don't even need to square the ball like that, you know. Because it's always 2 or 3 against 1. So them no need to square it as much. You just knock the ball past the defender. We always have somebody in the box. You understand? Them always have 2, 3, 4 extra passes when them in their attacking third, which is our defensive third. You understand?
Yeah.
Them always have 3, 4, 5 passes. Look on it. But I understand what you say, but damage control down the wing before we even put in an attacker. Because not that we are playing poorly, but it's that USA are a tad bit better than us. So we have to sweep up around the left back and the right back position in terms of helping the full back. And then we're good. You see me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's my bit, you know, the people who can watch a thing on YouTube, sportstream.tv, brother. Sportstream.tv, you will see the link them pop up. Jamaica versus USA, you see the link them. You see me?
Yeah.
And you watch any 4 different channels there with Spanish, but you have English channel though, a number 2. So I mean that, you know, Dan, big up, you know, I go and watch from behind the scenes, is it?
Yeah, man, enough respect, man.
Bad bro, respect, man. Hey, hold on them. I go give you an interview, maybe, you know, Ryan. All right, you see Jiggy. You know Jiggy?
Jiggy from Dungarima.
Yes. You know BJ from Dungarima too.
BJ.
Omar Reed, Clarendon College.
Yeah, man.
And you know Roger Granville.
Yeah, man.
I me start Jiggy in a keeping down at St. Andrew Primary School, yeah?
Yeah.
Roderick. Me give Roderick him first. And me give Roderick him first competitive game. Him there Brazil played on a Rio Branco.
Yeah.
But a 4th division, Roderick Granville. I did win top school boy in a the D Cup, before the COVID come. When Clarendon College win before COVID.
Yeah.
But them youth there, and me coach them at St. Andrew Primary.
Okay. The game start back yet?
No. Yeah. So
Right.
so respect, yeah.
Yeah, man, enough respect, Bridget. Boy, John Prince, I don't have
Yeah.
beat nobody there, brother.
Oh.
Hold it,
So
regular.
this is one of the game them where we can use it as an enlightenment. You see? So
Yeah.
not we might come up with a tactics, but a tactics can work for every opponent. See? So you know that usually we are the team that is a running team that use the pace. But in this game, we have to try and do the opposite.
Yeah. So people who want to watch the game, just message me up on Instagram. See me Instagram, LFC Domination. So let's put it up that you guys can give me a follow, and I just send you the link there. So message me up on Instagram, and you guys can get the link. All right, let's share about the stream. Prince, so what you say? Yeah, change the tactics and go all out then.
And you had some intrigue watching her in the first match.
Yeah, I did. And I thought Mexico in the second half really took advantage of her positioning, and they were able to attack free flowing down the right-hand side. Now it didn't pay off for Mexico, as we all know, as the game resulted in
Ryan, check him back with you.
I thought they tempted her into positions that benefited.
Hey boy, Dr. Jaifu, stop calling out my full name in that chat.
That back line and midline, but Jamaica is playing differently today than they did against Mexico in that opening match, no doubt.
They look tired. They look exhausted.
Yeah, and I think Brown is the one who maybe made way, which is a surprise. Jody Brown.
Yeah, Jody Brown look tired, man.
With the couple of shots in the first half. Trying to settle a half chance off the post, and Hatch just can't get one.
And that's what she's thinking. I mean, this is such a good look. First of all, a fantastic ball or look by Mitch Purse to try to find Mallory Q. And then this is Jamaica unable to clear it. Ashley Hatch with a half chance. There's the ball from Purse. It's not dealt with well by Allison Swaby. And then Ashley Hatch, a half chance. Tries to just glance that one into the far post. Up and under it. We can't tuck it in.
And another free kick for the United States.
Come on, Jamaica. Come on.
Hatch looking to be helped up. Gingerly.
Well, here's a look at what happened. Just going up to make a play on the first one. Oh, she's dragged down. I believe it's Wiltshire drags her down into the next Jamaican defender. Tough challenge for Hatch. Looked like a little sign there between her.
Lined up at the top of the area. Pugh puts it in. Horan with a header just wide.
And the delivery is drawn up to perfection, just drops this in over the back line. Perhaps it's a little behind Lindsey Horan, which means she has to then flick her to redirect and try to tuck it in.
Oh, that was so close for the United States.
Fingertip save there by Spencer. I think it was still going wide, and they're not giving her credit with the touch.
Cut to Kerma.
It's just fun watching the movement of Lindsey Horan and the spaces that she's opting to try to drag Primus into, or the spaces that she's trying to get on it. Here she is. She pulls away, gets herself time to face up. Sometimes at home we get stuck watching the ball always, but it's always great to watch some of the movement off of it. And Lindsey Horan's a good one to keep your eye on.
Lavelle gives it up. By the way, my computer refreshed. 22 touches in the first half for Rose Lavelle. It's one of those things where you're thinking and you're talking out loud.
Yeah, blame the computer, I'm sure. Yeah.
It's all the computer.
Technology's never wrong.
That's right. Never a user error. Here's Kerma. Going back to one of your comments in the first half, Ali, the United States has shown different ways to attack this Jamaican side. Here's Purse. Blackwood already has a yellow. Purse gets past her, and a deflection there, and trickling into the arms of Spencer.
There's been different ways the United States has found success, but there's been one sure way, and that is the duels on this right-hand side. First half, Sophia Smith, now Midge Purse getting the better of Blackwood, and they just had her number all day.
Purse had a goal in the first match against Haiti. In fact, played the most of all the subs. Also entered in the halftime, the start of the second half. Played the full 45. 4 shots that she had. That's the most on the U.S. side against Haiti.
You would think Vlaco would want to get Alex Morgan back out there, continue that number 9 form. She's feeling it. As a striker, you would hate to take
Jamaica looks so tired, man.
And lose that consistency.
Eat in Mexico, man.
I understand what you're saying, but with the opportunities that Hatch has had, you want to leave her in to a little bit longer to maybe build that confidence?
I wouldn't be surprised if you see Morgan at the 60th minute or the 75th. Those would be typical substitution marks. And yeah, absolutely. I don't think you're not pulling Hatch because of a bad performance.
Right,
you're just continuing the streak of what you consider to be your starter.
Morgan was one of the players who did play the full 90.
Instagram right on the LFC domination. Come on, bro. Instagram, they're right up on top of the street.
You're thinking of attacking substitutes, and Megan Rapinoe not available. Of course, she was at the White House today. We showed you in our pregame show.
Busy doing things.
Busy doing lots of big things. Getting the Medal of Freedom, highest civilian honor, and the first soccer player to ever receive that from the President of the United States. Simone Biles also received one today as well.
All 11 back for Jamaica. In that last shot, you could see Bunny Shaw was even tucked into the midfield line.
Huerta. Mentioned she's already got the 1 assist in the 8th minute to Smith.
And you want to see Huerta go 1v1 there. Leave Rose Lavelle tucked in and just use that sideline.
Sonnet lofts one. Clear from Blackwood. And Pugh, a little bit too much of a push. And again, the United States clinches a World Cup berth tonight with a win in either a Haiti win or a draw tonight. To the center of the pitch. Primus playing it off to the right side. Trudy Carter. So long, trying to win it. Sonnet just puts it out of play. Emily Sonnet making her 67th appearance. 4th in 2022.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm calling to find out. I am in Texas, right? How can I watch match live tonight? Hello?
ESPN.
Pardon me?
ESPN.
I didn't get that.
You asked me where you can watch a game. You can watch it on ESPN.
ESPN.
Carla. Carl.
Even that duel, RYAN is winning. You know, they're just going to try to target.
Please, people, don't call. I'm watching the game on my phone, man.
RYAN got the edge, stepped in front.
Looking for Shaw. Hold the purse. Swaby. Read by Sonic. Here's Pugh. An attacking mentality. Pugh has Hatch.
In Jamaica, they from them start the game till they might end the game. Playing slow.
You asked Vlaco Andonovsky. I want to get into the mentality of Pugh as of late. Really kind of the last match and a half. Carter. To Bailey Gale. Back to Carter. Because Mal Pugh has, you know, certainly been someone that has looked fantastic, has fallen off rosters before, has not been on the Olympic roster, has had a really good NWSL season. They play it to Sanchez, who's trying to feed it inside. Hatch had another look. There's a one-touch by Lavelle. And the United States up 3-0.
Well, on cue, Mallory Pugh is the one who plays that ball in behind to the far side, and it looked like it could have been offside by Ashley Sanchez. Here's a run out of mid. They pulled out the fullback, and now you've got that gap between the right back and the center back. Ashley Sanchez pounces on it just with a darting run. But credit Hatch for making that near post run. She drags the center back there. Doesn't allow her to make a play on it, and no one tracks Rose Lavelle at the far post, and she just puts that one away. It's a really good ball across the face of goal by Ashley Sanchez, and then Lavelle keeps that one low enough to glance it by the recovery effort as Spencer tries to slide across and make a play on it.
We have a Rodman sighting.
That's a good goal from the United States.
That was a good goal.
You talked about Mallory Pugh, and and perhaps we haven't seen her with the finishing touch in the last few games for United States, but she has been involved in some of the goal creation. She had that first assist on Alex Morgan's goal in that opening match. And for her, hopefully she's building confidence in these moments, knowing that she was playing provider as opposed to being the one at the tip of the spear.
Rodman will be in for Ashley Hatch. So Hatch is subbed out, but it's Rodman who subs her out.
And other things that continue to surprise me, I would say. Rodman can absolutely play centrally. We just haven't seen it very often, not at the U.S. level and not very often in NWSL. And if she does find herself there, it's usually just because of rotation up top. It's not because that's where she's lining up from the get-go as a 9. Rodman has the pace to stretch the opposition. She's got that strength to battle with the center backs. It's going to be interesting to see how she does in her hold-up play and the back-to-goal play to bring others in.
59th minute goal by Rose Lavelle. Ashley Sanchez with the assist. All misplayed to the feet of Spencer.
And just a good soft touch, though, by the way. Rodman with her first touch of the match, popping off that back line. You asked what you want to see from Hatch early on in the match, and it's an assertive movement, assertive run. You just saw that out of Rodman being an option in that 9, that central channel for your outside backs to find.
Person, Rodman, and Pugh. The front 3. I just wonder what that means maybe for minutes for Alex Morgan. I mean, you're talking about games 3, possibly 4 and 5 coming up. Mentioned one of the
just watching in that last build-up to the United States, Ashley Sanchez had pulled wide as she
continue like this, man. We're going to get 6.
Sonic did not look to her. She had closed down that passing lane, and Sanchez looked frustrated.
Sanchez looking for more, takes the shot, and was going toward the near post.
Well, they finally get the ball out to her, and she just dances around.
62 minutes gone at the game, people. Oh, my God.
Van Zanten will replace Bunny Shaw.
And now these are substitutions more than likely for Donaldson, preparing for that third group game, getting some rest for top players. Brown has been out. Now Bunny Shaw comes out.
Drew Spence comes in for Primus. Spence had 3 shots in the opening match against Mexico.
And I thought she was probably their best player outside of Bunny Shaw.
Well, we've addressed the exhaustion, and Bunny Shaw just looked like that.
People, my Instagram is LFC Domination, people.
Christy Mewis in. These subs are keeping us on our toes. The potential for 13 players on the United States side to be making their Concacaf W Championship debut. And of course, that would include Aubrey Kingsbury, the third string goalkeeper, if she were to get in at some point in this tournament.
That's a ball.
Huerta to Lavelle. And Lavelle doing what Rose Lavelle does and earns a corner here for the United States.
62 minutes gone, people. 64 minutes.
That's one of the beauties of Sofia Huerta in the match at the right back position. You're seeing her playmaking abilities. This is a player that played as a 9, that played as an attacking center mid.
at Santa Clara University. We saw it with Chicago and NWSL play. She's played all over the pitch. Massive comfort on the ball, and you can see she has playmaking potential from deeper positions, and of course when she gets in the attacking third, that final ball delivery.
Taylor Korniak, one of those players who will be making her Concacaf W Championship debut, as we've talked about. So they're rolling them in here in this match on the United States side.
Rest and rotation.
That's right. Of course, Korniak scored in the first friendly versus Colombia.
Fingers.
Well, Lavelle was going to take the corner. It looked like it'll be Mewis now with that left foot. United States ahead 3-0.
Come on, Jamaica. Don't let them score 3 more pounds.
United States has several of them. Mewis
can be very dangerous, man.
If I'm Kristen Mewis, I am just dropping this one on Taylor Korniak and letting her go fight for it.
Okay.
Mewis for the second time. Punch out. And a foul committed there in the air. Trinity Rodman with her 5th cap. First cap coming in February. Youngest on the current roster, 20 years old. Compared to Becky Sauerbrunn, who's the oldest at 37 years old.
My bad, people. My bad. Hit the like button, people. Come on, people. Hit the like button, people. Hit the like button. Let's get the video to 150 likes, people. Hit that like button, people. Subscribe.
As well as Megan, no. Just Trinity Rodman, so talented. Inside to be able to qualify for the World Cup. We address some of the resources, financial struggles in the pregame show as Pugh fires it in. It is a remarkable story. 4 different head coaches, including that man in the last 2.5 years. Warren Donaldson hired as the manager June 2nd, by the way, of this year.
How's that for prep time? I think that's why I'm even more surprised that Jamaica didn't sit in the lower line the way they did against Mexico, and that they came out and tried to play.
Well, there will be some fresh legs here for the United States. Korniak, a nice touch. Pugh turns. Pugh fires, and the save that time by Spencer. Beautifully done.
And Pugh just can't get one. Much like Hatch, Pugh is having struggled with the final touch, but this is beautiful work by Taylor Korniak. First, she leaves it behind her trailing leg, and then Pugh does the exact same thing to beat her defender and size up a shot there. But Spencer up to the challenge.
The 5th corner, the 3rd of this half for the United States, and Pugh and do a little field maintenance.
My God. It's one of them day the people. World champion who playing again.
Field Mike in the wrong spot for her. Pugh drives it to the near post. Cook was there. Huerta floats it in. Good header that time by Swaby to clear. Off the feet that time of Rodman. Sanchez. Services not meeting the runs.
Come on, people. Hit the like button, people. Come on, people. Like up the stream, people.
Sonic. Sonnet, one of the 5 subs. The United States has used all of their 5 subs here in the second half. Jamaica has 2 subs and 2 sub windows left. Purse cuts it back. Sonnet very patient, looking for Sanchez. Oh, they've had some opportunities.
And again, it's at the back post, but an unlikely target coming out of midfield with Ashley Sanchez. Looks like that one just dings off the top of her head. Poor form to get that on frame.
Need to try to get a Corniac over there standing at 6'1".
Yeah, no doubt. Haiti coach scouting.
Haiti and Mexico following this match. A 12-2 shot advantage here for the United States. 8 of those shots on goal for the United States. Here's Sanchez.
Nothing.
Where's it back to Cook? And what grade do you give the center backs for the United States here tonight?
To be fair, I don't think they've been tested the way we anticipated. I think they've handled everything that's been thrown at them, which has been minimal. So as much as Vlatko Adanovsky wanted to test these young center backs and see if they're up to the task in these duels, I think they handled what was thrown at them. Let's say that.
Vlatko Adanovsky told us last night we need Cook and Fox to go against these teams, even a Gurma. You know, in his words, we've had enough 5-0, 4-0 games, and they need a tournament like this away from the United States to stay in a hotel for a month. Purse down the right side. Give experience to players like that. Purse will wind up. They are peppering Rebecca Spencer.
And even the recovery run on the far side, that's the left winger for Jamaica trying to track back and catch Purse. But on the far side, the right winger wanted nothing of tracking back. And I just saw her at the top of your screen walking back. I mean, they're fatigued. And so we're talking about what happened to Jamaica. They just looked like they'd run out of steam in the first minute of this match even.
Yeah, Jamaica look tired, man. I know.
Well, Jenny Chu reporting as we take this hydration break too. I mean, Jamaica is shorthanded in terms of substitutes that they could use. Satara Murray, waiting for clearance. Jake Bailey not available yet for this tournament. And for a Jamaican side that only used 3 subs in the first match. Put a lot into that first match, let's be honest. Taking on the host country, Mexico.
And a lot of defending, but it got going early for the United States with Sophia Smith manufacturing the first 2 goals. Bit of individual brilliance on the first, perhaps a fortuitous touch on the second.
Depend on the result.
This third goal, just glide that one across the face. You get the near post.
Still can't qualify.
Attention of the center back, that leaves you open at the back post, and you test that
This
mentality
is a
to
big
track
joke.
Jamaica. And Rose Lavelle beats her to it.
Still can't qualify. Depend on what happened. We don't need to concede 6 goals.
Taking a look at the Estadio BBVA.
Nice stadium.
Mexico. Seats just over 50,000, the 4th largest stadium in Mexico. Will host 8 matches, one of 2 stadiums for the Concacaf W Championship. It'll be one of 3 Mexican venues to host the 2026 FIFA World Cup.
Come on, people. Smash the like button, people. Hit that subscribe button, people. Come on.
You had to get that one.
Oh, you know it.
We have 125 of you guys in the chat. Come on, people.
Just building something.
22 of you guys in the chat haven't subscribed. Come on, people. Hit that subscribe button, people.
Kayla McCoy, who missed out on an opportunity to play in the 2019 World Cup because of an injury. Now trying to get Jamaica back there. "17 shots for the United States, 9 on frame. 3 goals scored. And 3 shots tonight for Pugh, Smith, and Hatch.
Keep it, Jamaica. Keep it at cheating.
Pugh is the only one still in this match here for the United States of those 3. Cook serves it. Korniak winds up. Oh, that was on a tee.
And you'd seen a couple actions, movements from the United States just driving that back line deeper. Alana Cook said, why not? I'm going to try to find Sanchez. And Sanchez does incredibly well to knock that one down for Korniak. And I thought that one might tuck under the crossbar. But leaning back just a bit much as it rises above.
First cap and first goal that she scored June 25th in the friendly against Colombia. Germa breaks it up. Korniak had never played for the senior team, never been a part of a senior U.S. camp until recently.
Yeah, and just has looked so good in NWSL play.
I just love that story. The Rodman, I was going to wait for the whistle. Thought she might have gotten away with something. But the Korniak story, Ali, I just love because it's just a message of perseverance, right? You know how hard it is to make a roster for the senior national team. And she just has pursued and kept at it.
Yeah, and really, I think
We're flat today, guys. I hope we don't play the next game like that, man. Too flat.
Expansion side is something we haven't seen before. And she's benefiting from not only the tutelage of a wise manager and a manager that knows how to bring along young players, but also a partnership that's evolved between her and Alex Morgan. I mean, that front line is stacked for San Diego, and that affords some space to Taylor Korniak underneath. But she's been incredibly wise in her movement, and you saw it just there. Reads the game well, has soft feet. Isn't just an outlet target player.
Talk about someone who hasn't been tested. Listen there.
Listen, people, if you're down in the comment section or on Facebook and you want to watch the game, you can message me on Instagram, LFC Domination. LFC Domination. If you want to watch the game, type in LFC Domination
Ready for me to put you on the spot
on Instagram and I can message you the link, okay? Big up to all of the people there. People, let's get the video to 200 likes, people. Come on, hit that subscribe button, people. Come on.
I think the upside of Casey Murphy is a tantalizing prospect for Vlatko Ananoski and this coaching staff. How's that for a non-answer?
That's a very political PC answer. I loved it. Disappointed by it, but you get an A+ for a PC answer. Words up.
Casey Murphy. How's that?
That's your answer?
That's my answer.
Because of the upside?
Because of what I've seen with her with the U.S. play.
Okay.
Her shot-stopping ability is outrageous, and I just think when you're potentially the United States and you're against some of teams like this, where you're called to action maybe twice in a match, maybe once, she's come up big in those moments. We saw it against Australia. It doesn't look fazed by the occasion. And it's hard to say because I have so much respect for Listenaire and what she accomplished with the this U.S. team last World Cup. But I think if you're looking out to the World Cup, Casey Murphy, I would be surprised if she's not the number one.
Huh. Now that's an answer. We were waiting for it. Squeeze it
Well, we
out
got
of
time.
you. Squeeze it out of you. Huerta floats it. Oh, listen there. You look at Alex Morgan, and she will get rest time for this match. But Alyssa Nair, third in caps all time, third in shutouts, third in wins. Brianna Scurry, and of course Hope Solo just ahead of her. I'd like to hear Brianna's thoughts. We should put you back on set. Have you and Brianna talk about that.
I'm sure that's in the works because Brian's going to pick Nair. I know it. So I had to take the opposite position.
Our producer, Jed Calhoun, is right now typing away like that's a good segment.
Yeah, because I'm well studied in goalkeeping.
Goalkeeping.
I'm well versed in it, yes.
Huerta. He's looking for Corniak. Purse. The interior routes, and Purse goes down, and now she's got
Penalty.
a penalty. And this will be interesting on who takes it for the United States.
And if you're talking about checking the boxes for the United States, one of the things Vlatko Andonovski wanted to see out of his side was taking the initiative and going after
soft, man.
initiating these confrontations from Jamaica. Purse weaves in and out of a few defenders. It's like it's the right call, absolutely, but you got to give Purse a ton of credit for the confidence to challenge and drive into the 18-yard box and now give Christy Mewis the opportunity to step up and put this one away.
And Spencer awaits. Mewis drives it home.
4-0.
4-0 United States.
You know what we saw in the United States in those Colombian friendlies were two missed penalties. One from Rose Lavelle and one from Lindsay Horan. But the confidence of Mewis as she strikes that, sure, with every stride, really clean take, sends goalkeeper Spencer the wrong way. And that is an authoritative finish from Christy Mewis.
4-0 advantage here for the United States. Christina Uncle, let's bring you in. What did you think about that penalty call?
Well, I really appreciate the angles that Melissa Borjas was able to get on that to really see that contact, because that's actually one of those plays where she may not know if there was true contact by Bailey Gale on that or if she was just trying to draw a foul for it. So for me personally, appreciate that movement. That's how you get those correct.
I love that you appreciate the views.
Right. And then we don't need VAR, right? Because we get the decision correct on the field.
Yeah. Yep, spot on.
And Christina Uncle, just going back at you had talked about maybe the offside lines, right? When we were talking about VAR, this tournament, how does that affect maybe the calls of the offside?
Yeah, and that is one benefit that we do have here is those lines that you typically see, right? Premier League and Bundesliga, those offside lines that have people off by toenails, essentially, right? That's one benefit we have here that we don't. The benefit is always going to go to the attacker when it's a tight line and the decision on the field is no offside. It'll always benefit Arabim. And for US, right, it should usually benefit them on those because they do a very good job, have always done a very good job at running that offside line very, very tight.
Yeah, that's such a good point. I really hadn't thought about that. And you'd normally say, oh, they're not spending as much money. We don't have the offside line. Well, that's better. It's a fascinating point on VAR, and perhaps it should be removed altogether.
It's been a benefit in Major League Soccer for us. It's kind of one thing why we're never really in the news for it, is because we don't have those really tight offsides that don't feel right.
Okay. I was going to say, I just thought, never mind, I won't say it.
Oh, go ahead.
But, that's why you're never in the news now. Just a plug for NWSL, sorry. Terrible.
Of course, the United States did, in the first half, have a couple of goals disallowed in the 11th and 27th minutes.
Please make it finish 4-0, man. Can't take a 5 or a 6, man. That's going to be bad for our goal defense.
U.S. with their first international penalty kick goal. She converted on her first ever professional penalty this spring in the Challenge Cup. United States now will lock in 3 points. They got to see if Haiti gets a win or a draw to lock in a World Cup spot by the end of tonight. If not, play on till Monday to figure that out in group play. Beautiful through ball as Pugh runs on, and she serves it across the goal, and Rodman has her second international goal.
It's just such good awareness by Mallory Pugh.
Jesus Christ, this is very bad now.
Edge, so too was Trinity Rodman, and both were looking to get in behind. It's such a good look at it.
Jesus
Takes a couple good looks and plays that first time. If she takes a touch there, that angle is gone. In stride, first time, and puts it right in the space where only Trinity Rodman can make a play on it as it glances by the center back, and Spencer is beat just with the service, and then it's a tap in.
United States now has scored at least 4 goals in all 5 meetings in this series with Jamaica.
Jesus Christ.
And I got to say, I did not anticipate this score line.
Did you anticipate this from
I'm
Jamaica?
not seeing it.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
No, I didn't expect them to be as fatigued. I didn't expect them to allow the spaces to the United States that they did concede. And after that, first 10 or 15 minutes, the score line seemed definitely more plausible. But coming into tonight,
and that man kind of getting what he wanted to get done, right? Some experience, some minutes, some caps for some of the younger players, at least. That's a positive. One of the positives from tonight.
And more players with positive performances than other.
What is this? What is this?
Although I think he would have liked to see at center.
Just a minute, my people. Oh my days, people. 1 minute, people.
É a Purse. O avanço para a direita vem a Purse. Colocou na frente ainda a Purse.
Oh my days, people. 1 minute, people.
And I would anticipate he goes back to getting some more quality minutes for what he deems to be that starting group, unless someone has a knock, unless he wants to see an evolution of a partnership But he was clear that group from match day 1 was his starting 11.
Which includes the goalkeeper. Which includes Ali Wagner's pick. Which we forced you into making. Next match for Jamaica is Haiti on Monday. Oh, here's a look for the Jamaicans. And remember, they have not scored against the United States in this series.
And the same had been true for Haiti, and the U.S. kept a clean sheet. And this is the look for Asher. It's on her favored left foot. And that would have been one the United States would rue. They want to get out of here with a clean sheet, no doubt.
It would be the 48th for Alyssa Nair in her career.
Oh, look at that view.
That's beautiful. Germa making her Concacaf W Championship debut.
5-0. Jesus. Sorry.
Twelve individual debuts in this Concacaf W Championship for the United States in these first 2 matches. Valuable experience. Control of a miss hit. Korniak tried to recover it.
But it's been a pattern of play for the United States. They're holding the outside backs into a lower, tighter position oftentimes, and that means they're going to send runners up on that back line. The front 3 up top, and then some attack mid surging as well. And that leaves 1v1 opportunities for the United States, which they're going to take their bets with, gamble on.
This must feel like the longest 5 minutes of stoppage time for Jamaica.
Oh, man, tell you guys, the mushroom young bad man, USA put you in our place, people.
I feel for them because they came in worn down, and that's always going to be a difficult
Jesus
prospect
Christ,
against the United
man.
States team that likes to control possession, likes to control play, but has explosive players that are going to make you work defensively 1v1. There's a good example right there. Mallory Pugh just popping off that back line, dragging his center back. Allison Swaby picks up the yellow.
Jesus Christ, people.
And she has to
They put you in our place today, people. USA,
It will be
man.
her first yellow of the tournament.
Yeah, and those duels are exhausting. If you're on the defensive side, more so than the offensive when you're looking to create.
A smile right now. Jesus Christ. Rest in peace. What's the chance?
US had 3 shots.
My God.
US taking the free kick.
Ryan LFC. My God, man. Tell you.
US. Spence goes down.
It's rough, people. It's rough.
Final few seconds here of stoppage time. Blackwood, as we had mentioned, going to have to miss the next match for Jamaica. 2 separate yellow cards, one in the first match, another one here tonight. She will have to miss the Haiti match.
Game finished,
Shot is
guys.
blocked by Sanchez. H. Bailey Gale.
I don't think we have a shots on target though. That's the thing bothers me. We don't have a shots on target.
And the United States well in control of Group A, picking up another 3 points and a 5-0 victory against Jamaica. They will wait for their fate to see if they can clinch a World Cup spot tonight, based on if Haiti can win or if Haiti can draw against Mexico. Goals in the 5th minute.
Oh my God, people.
59th minute, 83rd minute, and 86th minute. We don't have minutes, but we have.
Jesus Christ, people. Not going to lie to you guys. This one is kind of a little bit hurt, but I'm not going to kill the girls. I think we'll come up against the it's rough, people. It's rough, man. It's rough. It's a rough one, people. Kiss me teeth. The girls are disappoint me tonight. Nobody. All right, God, fresh God. All right. Anyway, people, I'm on my way over to the post match, so join me over there. Prince, me just send you the link, bro, for the post match, bro. Join me over the post match, brother. People, we'll go over the post match because I'm not going to be long on the post match, you know. You know what I mean? So I want to get it out of the way as early as possible, people. But people, it's a disappointed one. Really, really disappointed. People, on the way out, smash the like button over Facebook. People, the link I just posted for the post match. We're going over there, people. I will be live in less than a minute. Right? So, all of the people them who want to see the post match, see the link there, just click on it. We'll be over there less than a minute.